Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 10. 10, right? 10? I always
Yeah.
forget. 10. Big 10. Hell yeah. Episode 10 of Chaotic Average. How many times did I say 10 there? 10 too many. Yep, double digits finally. What's up, everyone? I don't really have a lot to talk about. Who wants to give a recap? Let's just get into this shit.
Everything's gone bad. The plan did not survive first contact with the enemy. We finished our preparations, got with the Chainbreakers and Terran, actually, who were going to help us break into Lord Jespa's manor, inject ourselves into this secret fighting ring, and heroically rescue all the slaves and capture slash kill. We chose option B, all these nobles. Things didn't go according to plan. They found us out near instantly. We ended up having to fight everyone in the house until we eventually killed Lord Jespa, accomplished the majority of our objective, and got the other captives to stand down with us. One wizard escaped, teleporting out, so we are in trouble. More trouble arrived because a giant blood tentacle came out of the middle of the arena, so that's a thing. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Kai died and came back. So did almost everyone else. But we're good. We're all still here. All still alive.
It's so good, yeah. I mean, come on, y'all knew when there's a giant fucking grate in the middle of the arena, something was gonna happen there, right? Like, come
There
on.
was a
Yeah,
rain court,
but
tentacle
like,
rain
does it
court.
have to be now? We got stuff to do.
Well, this is immediately happening. So we pick up with Toby. Toby went ahead and started to exit the building. Toby, as you take a few steps up the stairs and you enter that study, you smell smoke. Like an overwhelming stench of smoke.
Oh shit. And I left before everyone else did, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, this is happening within moments. Like, you've just basically gone up the stairs and you're immediately hit with this overwhelming, like, smell of smoke. You kind of look up and you see maybe it's in the air, like on the ceiling above you a little bit. And then suddenly, just a moment after that, you start feeling tremors from back where you came, which is the feeling that everyone else went through a little bit more intensely.
I'm gonna go and just peek down the stairs.
Okay. From your angle, you could probably see where Casimir and Jasper and some of the random people are. They're all, I would assume, looking towards that pit area where they have seen a kind of fleshy, dead, fleshy, kind of purplish colored tentacle come up. You see it grabs with kind of like cephalopod like tendrils, though it doesn't have like the stickers on it. Grabs the magister that is here and like pulls it down the grate. You see another one come up and pull the Durgar that was in the pit as well. And then several others come and start pulling apart the bars that bind it.
Right? Stray just kind of looks to like all the fighters around him, just like, everyone out! And just points up to the stairs.
You do not have to tell us twice.
Who was the fighter that Jespa had? I forget her name.
Oh,
think
that's
I
something I
was-
needed to talk about, actually. I thank you for saying that, because I have to clarify something that I realized I fucked up on.
Oh.
Not a big thing, name thing. So, in my notes, I have 2 orc women, and I confused them last session. And I was like, hey, was she a half orc, full? I couldn't remember what it was. So I went back after session and checked. The one that works for Jespa, her name is not Crystal. Crystal is the magic shop owner.
Oh, I
fucked
remember
up.
that. I remember hearing
fucked
it,
up
and I
there.
was like, wasn't her the name? Like, wasn't that the name of the lady in the magic shop? But I was
It
like,
was. Mhm.
Well, people can have the same names.
But she didn't, because her name was also mentioned earlier in passing by Jespa when Toby talked to her, or talked to him. The one that works for Jespa, her name is Srin, Swren. Srin. She is a full orc. Crystal is the magic shop owner. She is a half orc.
Cool.
That is the official story here.
Right on.
Sren.
Is Sren still unconscious on the floor?
Yes, she was stabilized, I believe, but she is
I
still
think, yeah,
unconscious.
Jessa.
Mhm.
Are we in initiative at the moment, or are we running?
We can be
'Cause
an initiative. I don't know what y'all want to do.
I don't
So
want to be. I was,
you guys
I was
have
more so.
you guys have like a moment, but you feel like this thing is breaking up here. You just hear the iron bars coming like apart and these tentacles coming out, and you see it's not one or two, but many busting through, and these look beefy and long.
All right. Stray is going to, I guess, sheath the sword, go over, pick up, Sren, and yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, you start heading
Everyone
back
else
up the
is
stairs.
following.
Yeah, it looks like everyone that's kind of just escaped captivity is a little confused, looking for direction. You said earlier, like, let's run. They're like, well, shit, yeah, I guess we should. They have no other goal than to just get the fuck out of Dodge. So yeah, most of them would probably start running up as well. Toby, you would see Stray starting to come up the stairs as you're looking down them.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, cool.
There's something down there. Fuck's that smell?
It's smoke. I don't know. It's coming from somewhere. Let's just get out.
There might still be people. I'll kind of yell to the fighters around. So, just say like, "We did you a favor. Get everyone out that you can, and take anything that's not nailed down."
We'll do our best.
Yelling at, yeah. Just because, I assume there's other people in this building.
There almost definitely is other people in this building. Jespa didn't just own slaves that were fighters. He owns them for a variety of things.
Do we have our new spells?
You do have your new spells, yes.
I will cast Gust and blow all the smoke out so we can see a clear way to the exit.
Okay.
Awesome.
Dope. Yeah, you start to clear some of that smoke out. It was getting to the point where if you stayed there too long, it would affect your breathing. You can almost definitely assume that this building is on fire. But you gust away a lot of it.
Yeah, and I will put out Extinguish Fire if I see it with Prestidigitation.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll make my way outside.
Cool.
Is the rest of the party coming out, or is anyone else still down there?
Yeah, who's doing what? You guys see this thing coming out.
So we're not an initiative.
Yeah, everyone can do like one thing, and then this thing was probably going to be out.
Yeah.
What is everyone's passive perception, by the way? Does anyone have above a 15 passive perception?
I have 16. So I don't know what I would if I would have seen it before I left.
You have a 15, Noah? You can swear you hear someone's below.
What happened?
Okay.
What? Well, okay. There's just a long pause.
If we leveled up, did we get more spell slots?
You get the spell slot that you gained, yeah.
Which I actually didn't get any. Never mind.
You don't even get one
Yeah.
more spell slot, really?
Mm-mm. At least I'm tapped. No matter what, I'm tapped. Yeah, Jasper's gonna back up, 10, 15 feet away from the pit. Kind of look at Casimir and just kind of go, do we, and then he pulls out a large tome and just starts writing in it. He's gonna try and take notes of what this monster looks like in the short time he has.
Cool. So I didn't want to steal any image, like offline. So I did like a really quick sketch, like on my iPad at work instead of doing my work the other day. So I'm gonna just pop this in here. So what you guys see is, those like clown punching bags that you can like hit and then like pop back up.
I
The
don't
body
like
shape is
that you're
kind of
associating
like
this with
that.
Clowns.
The body shape is kind of like that. It's very bulbous at the bottom, and it looks like rolls of fat that are like
Me.
veiny, with all of these like tendrils coming from the back, and it is huge. I'll pop this here.
Got
Hate it.
titties.
I hate it.
So yeah, this
But-
is the basic thing you see. I'm not a great artist, but this I didn't want to appropriate someone else's art, so
Worst thing you could have done. I can't not picture this thing in clown makeup.
there you go.
You associated it with clowns and don't like what I
As
see.
it comes out, you hear bump 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 bump. It begins to juggle.
You're so good at it.
Just a juggle.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it has the
Picks up all
body
the
of the
people in the
Magister, and it's
room.
like bump 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 bump. No, it's
I-
making terrifying noises though, and it's like laboriously pulling its weight up. You've seen like this like upper half crest, and you do see that it has some kind of pendant around its neck as well.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can Casimir had like one round to do something really quickly before this thing popped up?
Yeah.
Bonus action summon Medic, her familiar owl.
Okay.
Action to cast Dragon's Breath on Medic.
That's dope as fuck.
Yes. We have a mini dragon on our side.
Cool.
Please God, don't let anyone hit it. It is 1 hit point. Oh, I did a roll initiative for Medic.
Oh, we're not in initiative technically right now, so you're good on that for the moment.
Just
So Sam, we squaring up. Trail, come back down.
I'm
we'll
just
throw
letting you all
hands.
know the picture. Running is fully an option. You think you could probably get out if you needed to in this moment.
I'm standing there taking notes
Yeah,
until
that's why I
someone-
described it a little bit more, because Jasper is taking notes of it, what it looks like.
Right.
If no one's actively moving, Casimir will summon Medic, Dragon's Breath, and then like realize no one's really doing anything, so she'll grab Jasper by the back of the scruff. Be like, "We're going now." Okay.
Yeah, Ty will also follow Casimir.
Trail's fireman runs Sren out front. I can bonus action dash now, so I'm gonna run out. I guess leave her with Toby, and I'm just gonna run in and start helping get other people out if there's anyone else in here.
So I'm not gonna like individually move every token here, but you start piling everyone out.
We get the fighter out of the pit.
No, he's still. Oh yeah, he got out. The
Jasper.
Jasper.
Okay, I was gonna say,
he
like,
is out.
damn,
I will move
Jasper, that's
his.
cold.
He is not in there. He is not in there.
F that
Jasper
guy.
helped him out.
It's cold blooded.
So yeah, he limps a little bit, but he's coming out.
Alright, sick.
Cool. And I mean, you guys are out, and you just hear this thing behind you. About 30 seconds later, 20 seconds later, you hear like the thud of its huge body like hitting the ground as it's kind of in this chamber where you were before.
Can we close the door behind us?
It's like a bookcase. Yeah, you could close it, definitely. You remembered the book that you used.
Oh
so
right, yeah, we remembered the book.
Mhm.
So
Same mechanism will close
stay in
it.
there, giant thing.
I would say then, as we are in a place with books, Jasper will definitely look for interesting books.
You're gonna like peruse the bookcase.
You know, we may never come back, and this monster might destroy this library.
Oh, it almost
Knowledge
definitely
is-
will, and the building's on fire. So you're right. This is your one and only shot. So yeah, roll investigation.
Okay.
You got a bag of holding, just start taking
Exactly.
books.
No, exactly. Natural 20
Holy shit. Okay.
for a total of 25.
I will
Mwah.
keep that in mind. Let me think of what you find. I don't have this
That's
bookcase
fine.
planned out, so let me think of some things that would make sense to be there.
And I mean, if it's a book that when I open, there's like something inside of it, I'm okay with that. I'm
Hmm.
looking for loot stuff, but yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to that.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna, yeah. I'm gonna imagine that you kind of just like arm pushed like everything into your bag, and we'll rifle through what's in there, and you just happen to
Okay.
get something very fucking good.
And Casimir pat down Jesper because he died up there, right? Not in the thing.
He fell down the stairs.
Ah,
think someone
no,
He was
I-
described as
you're
rolling
right.
down the stairs.
I grabbed an amulet and a dagger off of him.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a coin pouch on him?
That was found.
Didn't you get the ring? The ring, the amulet, the dagger.
The
I
ring
gave
finger.
Casimir has
ring.
the 2 rings.
Ah.
Yes.
Mhm.
He didn't have money on him. Clay said he didn't. Remember this.
But you guys are up in there. You start hearing banging behind you on the bookcase. You think it will not hold long. You guys are. I think Toby was running out, like, totally. What's the move?
I was yes. Running out all the way.
If Stray gets the banging, does he manage to dash around, find anyone else who he can get out?
So you
or
like
just-
are trying to like go through the manor. It's a very, very large building.
That's
keep in
true.
mind. Remember, it has like a crazy fucking like almost impossibly high and unrealistically tall spire. That is a part of
it's
this
a
building.
giant fucking tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if shit's on fire, we gotta go. In that case, I'm gonna try and find just, I guess, the smallest but most. I just want to try and find something very valuable that I can take and get out of here with.
Well, roll investigation with advantage.
Aha! I use the
guidance.
crown. It's a regular
And-
roll. Huh?
And I give you guidance.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No.
That's with advantage.
I have disadvantage on ability
Oh,
checks.
that's
So I
right.
use the crown.
Um.
You're not gonna
you
use
have
Yeah,
guidance?
everything
Well, I
you
don't know.
see looks too fucking big to grab. Like giant portraits, like things like that. That would be very difficult to like. But even with the 2, you could probably find like candlesticks like that are made of like fine metals or something.
Is that 2 with the
There-
D4?
How nice are his doorknobs?
His doorknobs are pretty nice. Yeah.
Boom, taken. I just find a
Cool.
door. Mine. There
you go.
some
Yeah,
rich
you
people
have- you have-
really nice doorknobs. I've seen
You
them.
have some very fucking nice doorknobs right now. They're like they're like not knobs. They're the ones that are like handles, but they're very like nicely like shaped. They're inlaid with all kind of like nice metal. They're very shiny.
How many doorknobs can I leave with on the way out?
Make a strength check
Cool. Woo!
to see how many you could just fucking
crown.
rip off.
Can I use the guidance on this one instead?
Sure, you never rolled it, and it lasts for a minute or whatever. That's fine.
16.
16. Okay. You can get like 6 doorknobs that you can just kind
Alright.
of rip off.
That is 6 better than 0. Thank you. sir.
Mm-hmm.
So that's only 3 doors, right?
Yeah, that would be 3 doors. Yeah, like the both sides. Mhm.
Or I just run down a long hallway. Just
I just take the one. Either way, you have 6. You can picture that how you
3
desire.
doors.
Yeah.
3 doors down. Love that.
Mm.
Do we see the
new,
fire? at
new
this point?
3 doors change.
It- Toby would definitely see the fire at this point. As Toby gets closer to the entrance, we can cut to him because he's a little ahead of everyone. Toby, as you're heading further, like back to where you came from originally, towards the entrance, you smell that smoke getting thicker and thicker. Use your gust to kind of clear it as much as you can. But it also starts getting hotter. You think the fire probably is started near the entrance.
Okay.
You also, as you get closer and closer, see that there are several dead bodies on the ground. All appear to be those guards, like in similar armor that you had seen that patrolled Jespa's manor. And there are some that are like banging on the door trying to get out of it.
And they're stuck? Or what's holding them in?
Seems like it's maybe barred from the other side.
Okay, I'll go up to it from my side. Yeah, barred from my side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
I'll go
barred
up to it
from
and I'll-
the outside. They're inside.
Are we inside?
You're inside.
We're all still
yeah.
inside.
I'm confused. Could you re-clarify that statement? So, I'm running on the way out. The fire
Like
is
you're
near-
going to leave, right? You're heading to
Yes.
leave. As you get to where the entrance is, you see that the door is closed. There are guards there who are furiously trying to get outside. but are unable to because it seems as if the door is barred.
Right, I get you. Okay.
And it seems like the
Uh,
fire is perhaps starting from here. Like you feel heat coming from the other side.
okay, I'm gonna. They're on my side with me then, if they're trying to get out.
Right.
I'm gonna say, stand back, move aside.
They would just let that happen. Like they're fucking panicking. They're just gonna hope something new is about to occur and they're gonna step aside. You can do what you want to do.
Forever ran. If any is the time, now is it. And I'm gonna do thunder damage with chromatic orb.
Okay.
As I strike the door.
Nope. Go ahead and roll to hit. It's a door. It's not too hard, but
17.
17. Yeah, that definitely hits a door. Go ahead and roll damage.
Rolled there. It said acid for some reason. 14.
Oh, yeah, it's the same rolls either way. It's 14. Okay. You go boom at this door. You probably, I would assume, like aim for like the hinges where it's structurally
Yeah.
the weakest,
The
and
weakest.
the whole like top part comes off, and begins to like tilt outwards, kind of like at a ramp. A person could climb up that door and get out of it, like one at a time style.
All right, go, quick. Not much time left.
Thank you. And they just start, you, like them and all their heavy armor laboriously kind of climbing out. The heat literally boiling them in this fucking metal. It's like a pot.
I'm gonna. I think I can cast something to cool it down. I'll do another chromatic orb at the middle with cold, to sort of lower the temperature.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, need you to roll the damage. You don't need to roll to hit.
You
Yeah.
killed the guard.
Nah, 9. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you kind of just like hit it like above them. It kind of sprays like, it's like a little frost kind of comes down all over all of them. Puts like a layer of cooling. It'll last for a couple seconds probably. And you feel this like energy that you've tapped a couple times before, filling your body as you're shooting these spells, doing everything you can to change the situation that's happening here, and it feels good. It feels powerful.
Does.
Something you haven't experienced too much of before. This control over this environment to shape it how you desire. You're almost certain now, by the way, as this door has kind of like created this opening, there is fire on the other side.
That's on the outside, or is
That's
that
on the
another-
outside.
even another-
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll mitigate. I'll use gust to like blow some smoke away inside, but then I'll go out and try and put out the fire after everyone else is out.
And you can do that.
Yeah.
You crawl out. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
Mm-hmm. 17.
21.
Okay. So you take 1 point of fire damage as you're going up through here.
1. Okay. Thank you.
On the other side of this door, you once again see piles, not like, stacking, but 6, 7 dead bodies.
Yes. And they're on fire as well? Like they're in the fire, or they're just next to it?
Yeah, they would have they're being charred at the moment. There's fire on the other side of this door, and there are bodies there. So yeah.
Immediately gust just as much as I can. Cycle, put it out
Cool.
instantly.
You think for these people though, it's probably a bit too late.
I know, but just
Yeah.
still. And I'll wait
You
there
are
as long as-
outside the building. Let's smash cut to the rest of the party. Stray is getting doorknobs. Jasper, Ty, Casimir.
Casimir would be doing something similar to Stray, but she's not a barbarian, so if there's anything small and worthwhile that she can nick on the way out.
Yeah. Also roll a investigation check
Awesome.
with the 13. Yeah. You find some like fine like silverware. You know, you always gotta steal the silverware. It's true silver, so it's decent value. There are little golden, like I mentioned before, candelabras. Anyone could see those. With a 13, you also, I think you run by some ornamental blades that are kind of just up on a wall. You think if you nicked those, they may not be great in combat, but probably worth a decent bit of money.
Right. Silverware, golden candelabras, and decorative blades.
Mm.
Nice.
Imagine Jesper just has a bunch of like mall ninja stuff on his walls.
Yes,
Like
guess
completely
what?
impractical, overworked.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, just once Stray has grabbed doorknobs, back to the plan of getting Sren and getting out.
After pillaging all the books, are there any other doors that are just closed that I could just peek into? See
There's
what's
a
around?
whole fucking manor here, so I mean, yes.
Yeah, I'll just pick a random door.
Okay. Random door. You find a looks like to be some kind of bathroom. There's a
Thank
toilet
you.
in there.
Next.
Go to the next door. This one looks like a bathing area. It's cleaner, has like nice soaps and shit that you could relax in. Bath salts. Next one.
I'm pretty much going until I hear someone be like, Jasper, we have to go.
Okay.
Jasper, we have to go.
One more.
Well, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, most of the things on this level are meant for entertaining and like living comfortably. The study you're in is probably going to be your best bet for things of a Jasper interest. You would have to explore the tower otherwise.
Is there a tent?
Is there a tent?
Yeah, we need to find a tent because we didn't do that earlier.
Or get blankets. This is from when we met the traveling trader. We did not buy anything for cold weather.
that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
pizza.
Yeah, oh man, y'all missed important things. Not really important, but
Nice
nice
healing
quality
potions.
of
We
life.
didn't need them in the end anyway.
Yeah, everything was fine. No, there's no tent that you see. Jess was probably not the camping kind of guy. Just camps out a Hot Topic, you know. He's a mole
I
ninja.
get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but
Very little
I don't-
interest, but there are valuable things here. So roll also investigation. You can find like what things you can nick if you're trying to.
guidance.
Sure.
Natural 9 plus 5 for 14 plus the D4. Hold on. I have to get my actual. Oh no, where's my D4? Okay, there's one. 16.
16. You found those bath salts earlier. Those are actually probably worth a decent chunk of change. You find also in that same room like a mirror, which is like pure silver. That would definitely sell for a lot. It looks like it has some gems inlaid in it. You find some of his nice clothing as well in one of the rooms that you go through. So very ornate
All of
garments. Cool.
If I can fit it all into this handy haversack, I will.
Your haversack's getting a little stuffed, I would imagine, especially with like all the books. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just add what you said.
Cool.
And we'll go from there.
Hi, what are you doing?
Ty's just following Casimir.
Okay. You want to try to
what
nick
is-
shit as well, or? Mhm.
No. What is Taryn? Regalia?
Taryn, oh sorry, Taryn and Kai are both here as well. I don't think Taryn is interested in any of the material shit. She's kind of just probably following Casimir as well. So she'd be like in a group with you. And then Kai would probably have stuck with Stray in this moment as he's kind of like heading out, but also like nicking. He's probably like, Stray, man, fuck. This is crazy.
Yep, we'll talk about it when we get the fuck out of here. But first, we gotta, do the getting out part. And
Right.
I have him help me get Sren out of here. She's
Right,
like,
yeah, he
limp
kind of
as a
like helps
fucking
carry.
board.
Yeah, he's not weak. He can help carry her.
Oh yeah.
But as you guys are all doing this pilfering, especially Jasper, because you're checking a few rooms, you definitely would hear the thud of the bookcase like being shattered open.
Oh.
From climbing down the door. Jasper, come on! Shouting back in there.
That's Casper. We have to go now.
Hearing that? No, I used it. Never mind. Yep, I'm booking it. I'm running.
What are you gonna do? Teleport out? You forgot you're out?
No, to cast invisibility on myself, but I already did that in the fight.
Yeah. Cool. You guys start heading towards the exit as well. Same thing that I described to Toby. You now see that the door is like pushed inward a little bit, kind of like a ramp you can crawl out and jump down in. Very clearly fired on the other side.
I
Gonna
don't
book it
stop
out.
to talk. It's just run right past them up the ramp because it's probably big enough for me.
All the people that were in it would have left already. Toby was a little bit ahead of y'all, so everyone is left. So no one.
Everyone except for me.
No. Oh, you mean I thought you meant like the guards who were there originally. I misunderstood.
Nope,
Okay.
all
Yeah.
the three of you still inside.
Mm.
No words, just gone.
So everyone's just leaving through the front door, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Everyone roll me a dexterity saving throw.
If there's fire on the other side, is there a window nearby?
There is not here. No.
Okay.
It's like kind of like entrance to like a grand what's the word I want? Marble like hall. You could find a window, but not right here.
Oh, that's good. I'll go out first and catch. I was just making sure I'm not dropping Sren into fire. Is all.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll go first, catch her, and then go. Huh?
Looks like everyone's
Behind you.
passed.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for Kai and a 16 for Taryn. Yeah, everyone's passed. Gonna roll this once.
I rolled a natural 1,
Oh, did you? Okay.
but lucky. Halfling.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Does
Two,
danger sense
8.
work in this scenario? Just curious.
Yeah, it's a dexterity save
can see
thing
it.
you can
Okay.
see. Yeah.
I don't need it, but I've never used it, so.
What was your reroll, Noah?
18 total.
18. Oh yeah, you're good too. So everyone takes 3 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Everyone, Toby included, because you've already seen. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check as well,
Oh,
as you
fuck yeah,
see
let's
this
go.
kind of pile of bodies that was here.
Okay.
Oh,
Especially
yeah,
after.
are these the chain breakers?
No, these are guards.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Did you say everyone roll a medicine check?
Everyone has now come through here. Every single person has now come through here, so you can roll a
Fantastic.
medicine check.
That makes sense.
Natural 1, but lucky.
We're really getting use out of that one today.
Yeah, actually, it's the
Use the
first time
doctor.
I've really
What killed him?
used it. 21.
21. So Casimir and Jester both got 21.
Mhm.
Cool. You look at these. Some have died from stab wounds, but most of them seem to have been crushed by like some huge blunt
Crushed?
object.
What? Okay.
Just to make sure. There wasn't any like slime coming off these tendrils that broke out of the grate. Like it may have escaped elsewhere.
No, it didn't seem slimy. It looked like just
Okay.
fleshy. You know.
Is there any sign of the chain breakers around?
Right in this like immediate area after you've left, no, there's not. It looks like
On the
maybe
roof,
they did something and have moved on.
Great work,
Hey.
guys. Burning the fucking building down.
Yeah, they definitely set the house on fire.
Probably not even on purpose.
Are there any of the fighters or anyone that we freed nearby?
They would have also, yeah, there are just so many and don't really matter that much. But yes,
Check
they
the
would have
window,
left
guys.
with y'all. Yeah, they just would have left out with y'all.
Okay. Jasper will just ask to the crowd, like, is this everyone? Was there other places where there were people being kept?
Let's see who's still alive. Let me check. Only the ones labeled there is one soldier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, fighter. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yes. There are people left that worked for or not worked. Were in servitude to Jespa. Yeah, worked was too kind. Like it was not a choice. They're like, yeah, there's probably people up in his room, people up on the tower.
Does anyone have a way to let them know that there's tentacles coming their way?
Even if we do, I think they're probably all chained up.
Does the top of the tower look like it's on fire, or is it not climbing?
No,
up
not
that far?
yet. It would not have reached that yet, and it's also largely stone, so it's like a very slow burn. It's finding purchase where it can.
Straken looks up like, I can get up, but we don't have long. What do you think that wizard did as soon as they got out?
He can make a run for his bedroom. We can't leave them in there. I got a meat streak, but this is brutal.
Here, hand Casimir the map to the ship. Give it to you. Say, probably can't have a crowd out here, so I don't fucking know. I will cast. I'll get like as adjacent to the tower as I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast levitate and go up
How high can levitate take you up?
as far as it needs me to, because
Really? Okay.
they can only be 60 feet from me if I'm casting it on someone else. But I'm not 60 feet from myself.
So you could just go up.
Yeah,
So, okay,
I can just up.
You'd
I'm
be going
gonna
up
double check, but I'm pretty sure that is
several hundreds of feet if doing so. Which that's dope.
Can Casimir get instructions or directions, to the bedroom from one of like the fighters?
Let me roll to see if they would actually know
Mhm.
whether they've been there or not.
Okay. Please roll fucking eye fighters, please.
That's a nat one. I've never been there. Why would he take me
You're
to his room?
Fucking useless. You were the cutest one. I thought maybe he had a thing for you.
Oh god. I'm sorry to let you down. Yeah, they don't know. They had their duty. They had a thing that they did. Yeah.
It was a long shot.
But yeah, straight you just can go up hundreds of feet towards the top of the tower.
Cool. Yeah, I think it'll take a minute because I can only lift myself, I think, 20 feet around. Unless you'll allow me to turn the safety off and go up faster.
Sure, you just full like up the tower, Superman style. Yeah, the speed doesn't matter. You give a little extra oomph, you're in a hurry. Until you find like there would be like a little balcony that you could like grab on and pull yourself in.
All right. I just go as fast. I have disadvantage on ability checks. Fuck. Can I ask Taryn does she have anything to help before I go up here by myself with disadvantage?
Let me see what Taryn has. She is very helpful.
I don't need the crowd off. I just need the exhaustion gone.
Oh, Stray, before you go, I will cast guidance on you. Just in case.
And Stray, good luck. I'll throw you a bodic.
She did have Greater Restoration, but she used that spell slot already.
No, she didn't.
She used that on the Mass
Por
Cure
favor.
wounds.
Shit.
What else does she have? She could Dispel Curse you. She could take the crown off, Dispel Curse you. But you wouldn't ask for that.
I don't need that
just
right
blatantly
now.
wouldn't.
No, yeah, I said it
she'd give
earlier.
you
but-
freedom of movement? I don't know if that would be helpful.
I'll take whatever she'd give me. I was just mostly concerned about the fucking exhaustion.
Yeah, so she's gonna. First of all, she'll Death Ward you. You have Death Ward on.
Just so you're not
And-
alone, right? Casimir will walk up to Ty, kind of interlock arms, her eyes will roll back, and then Medic will fly up with you, and she'll be using Medic sense.
Cool.
Have we seen Medic before? I
On
don't
our
recall
walk,
the owl. Okay.
on our walk
we had
to
it above
the
us.
thing, yes, but Medic has not been a mainstay of Casimir's arsenal.
Yeah, Strange is on his way up, and he's like, "Oh hi, bird." He sees an owl appear.
who-
He's like, "What
who-
the fuck?"
I was
Have
gonna
you?
score
Are you
the-
down hit points, Stray?
I'm down a few, but not much.
Okay, so level 1 cure wounds you as well before
oh,
you head
okay,
up.
cool.
Oh, that's max. That's 8 plus 7. So really good.
Right on. So 15.
hmm
I'm one below full.
And
I'll-
you're,
I'll thank her, and yeah, I like I said, I passed the map to the boat off to Cass. I'm like, can't wait here, so I guess I'll help as many as I can.
Good luck.
Up, yeah. Then I guess when I get up, immediately check is the door locked?
yeah. It is not locked because who would come up this high? It is not locked. Make a investigate or perception check as well as you up on top of this tower.
Yay, ability check. Oh, 23.
Hell yeah.
Guidance is on the first one I used, so I have to use it. So 25, or sorry, 27, even better.
Yeah, really good. From
How's the
up here,
view?
as you're kind of elevatoring Superman flying style upwards, you kind of take a look down as well. You get a nice aerial view of what's going on. You see the fire is mostly situated in the front where you guys were. Like all the trees and the shrubs and such are all on fire. The greenery is fucking lit ablaze. And it's like spread
Good.
to the building, and it's like doing its best to catch what it can on the building on fire, whether it be through cracks, through some vines that are growing on it. It's doing its damnedest. Any little bit of wood. You also notice there's an identical fire on the back of the building as well, which you can see from this vantage point.
I see
Also
people.
down there,
Sorry.
you do see people. And not just people, you see this enormous, big, burly, orange gorilla looking thing that is going to fucking town on a pack of guards.
Did they drop a demon? What did they do?
Do.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's Stray's reaction. Is like, okay, cool. I can't worry about that right now. Unfortunately,
there-
I will.
Is there
I'll
a
say
back
the-
door with where the backfire is to the building?
There is, yeah. There's not only one entrance. It's not saying
Okay.
like the entrance you guys know and the one you're going to was on fire. There are other ways to leave. Yeah.
I'll say to the owl. I'll say to medic. I'm like, don't go to the back of the house. There's some kind of giant orange monkey.
You're muted.
Muted.
You're speaking. Okay.
Medic goes, ooh. And then everyone else hears Casimir being like, okay, there's a demon out back, so let's go forward. And she'll hold out the map. Just kind of, her eyes are rolled over, so she doesn't know where she's looking, but she'll just hold out the map that Stray gave her for someone to take it.
Ty
That way.
Ty's
you wanna
gonna
go.
like no. Ty's gonna pass Casimir to Jasper to try and get Casimir to grab onto.
She doesn't give a shit who she's grabbing onto, she's hands on the shoulder.
Yeah, and then Ty's gonna try to like get a look back into the building to see if she can see the fucking blob.
The block like coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're very tall, so you could probably just like grab like the top of that door and just kind of real quick, like pull up style inwards. You take
Press
2
forward
points of
comes
fire
down.
damage, like residual heat though.
It's okay.
Doing your best to avoid it, but I went ahead and rolled 1 die instead of 2 because you know it's there and it's easier to avoid. But it's still like an inferno. You would probably take a look. You don't see anything. You definitely hear something. And then you would see, not like right in front of you, but down a little bit, a huge fucking tentacle. It looks like it extends unnaturally long, as if like it thins and thins and thins to get as much distance as it can, going at least like 60 feet. And like before it retracts. And then you hear a scream from down the hallway.
So it's still in the building.
It's still in the building, yeah. Has not left the building. It seems as if it moves very slowly, actually. though it is a force, and it is wrecking
Yeah.
through and squeezing, tearing apart walls and shit as it moves about.
So let me get an understanding of
Mhm.
this layout, because there's his place is like marbled wall,
It is,
Right.
yeah. Mhm.
and how high is this wall?
Probably pretty high ceiling, so let's call it 25-30 feet at its like average, though there are probably parts that are higher, and it all kind of builds into like a tower that sits off to the side that goes incredibly high.
Okay. And then we got out.
You
And
guys
then
are out.
the area around us is just
On fire.
forested, or
It's not it's like a very nice garden with topiaries and flowers, and that shit's
Okay.
ablaze. Yeah.
so. But then if we keep going, there's not like a second gate, or does it just turn into just like this is like rich people land where there's just like this abundance of space between buildings?
Yes. hmm
Okay. And
You
then
guys could leave, like full on leave. Like that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we
and
should.
then the garden district itself is walled.
The garden district is on.
Or
you
not the
guys are in
garden, the cloud district itself
Yeah.
is walled.
It is gated. Yeah.
Okay.
Walled
Gotcha.
in certain places, but yeah, mostly gated around it. And there's only really one entrance here. And then that would lead down to the next level, which is the garden district.
Gotcha. Copy that. I mean, I might as well try, but I like don't know if this will work.
Okay, go for it. Shoot your
I mean,
shot.
Ty's gonna just try to like shout to see if she can get the blob monster to come towards her, but it sounds like it's preoccupied, so I don't know if it'd work.
Roll persuasion, I guess. I'll even let you do it with advantage. So it's kind of aimless at the moment.
Persuasion.
Please do not attract the putty clown.
I'm trying to get it to leave. Were you gonna drop these people out the window?
No, I don't have to turn levitate off yet.
Yeah, well, she just thinks that like if it's in here, you go downstairs, it's down there. So she's trying to get it to like out. If that makes sense.
Understandable.
20.
Everything goes silent for a moment, Ty.
Mm.
And you hear and it starts running forward, and you suddenly see these long 60 feet tendrils. Boom. Boom.
Horrific.
Boom.
Ew.
As it pulls itself forward.
Fantastic. Ty's out of there. She's gonna run. She's running. Occasionally she'll make like another noise. But it with it moving like this, is it definitely slower than us, or is it like it can be slower and then move quick?
It looks like it's definitely slower than you. It could it probably goes about the speed that Jasper would run.
25 feet.
Can I pick Jasper? That would slow me down
Huh?
though. It would. Would it?
You gave me Casimir.
Well, Casimir can hold on to me if I'm running.
Go. Please.
Well, I'm thinking if Jasper moves 25 feet, if my movement's halved, but if I dash.
Yeah, but
What is
you're
that?
out of the house and it is not.
That's true.
Sure. Let's just go. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll run.
I just leave. Which is totally fine. Has always
Well,
been on the table.
I'm trying to get it to get kind of this way, because what if it just goes into the courtyard, is like, and then fucks back, then what the fuck was the point?
Then
I mean,
the
it's
demon
definitely
will
coming
do
this way, but-
something to it. I don't know. Plan's
Okay.
botched.
Plan's botched. I'll give maybe like another yell, maybe 2, and then like just head out.
It's coming that way. It's coming that way, definitely.
Okay.
You got a 20 on your position. It's coming that way.
All right. We'll get
Whether
out
it
of there.
stays, like you said, but yeah, it's coming towards that door where the fire is, where you guys are. Stray, you're up in the tower. The door is unlocked.
I don't. I have levitate for 10 minutes, so I'm not deactivating it. So I'm gonna like zero grav, like pull myself over to this
Okay.
balcony to this
Mhm.
door for just as long as I'm able to pull myself around the room, because I can control my height.
You could
Just for for the moment I have a way down. Is
if
mainly
you
what I
like
care
push
about.
off a wall, you can like you'll shift, right?
I think so. Yeah, as long as I have something to. As long as I'm not just free floating, then I have to
Mhm.
stop.
Then
Yeah,
yeah, you
so
could
I'll-
like 0G, like almost like spider climb, even if you needed to on the wall.
Dope.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll get in there. What do I see? Top of this tower.
At the top of this tower, it's pretty thick. So there are definitely like each story essentially definitely has room for at least like 2 or 3 rooms, depending on how big they are. So what you essentially see is a winding staircase below you with doorways that lead to who the fuck knows where. Also very well decorated, ornately designed.
Okay, I guess I'll.
Less than below, because not many people would be up here seeing this.
Start. You said the stories are down the spiral staircase, or
Like there's like each floor seems
Okay.
to be like several rooms. Yeah,
then
and this could
climb
go for a while.
I'll climb my way down. I guess just pop the first one open, see what I see.
Cool. The first one that you open here at the very top of the tower, you see it is barren. It is like a dungeon, but high in the sky. You see young men and women just strapped to the wall.
Shit. Okay. That was fast.
It's literally, you came to the highest point where people
Yeah,
would
no,
least
that's
likely
where
they're
you
here
keep
at
the
the
people.
top. Yeah. No,
Okay.
they're here.
How high is this tower?
Several
I
hundred
can't- I
feet.
can't
Like
rope people down.
like
Um.
almost 1,000 feet probably. Maybe is that too? I don't know. I gotta think of how high distance is. It's definitely high. How tall is Skytree? That's how tall this will be.
Where's the
In
Skytree? In which
Would
form of fiction from Skytree are you choosing? Because
no, the Tokyo Skytree.
Oh, okay.
would
Yeah,
Stray have?
Tokyo Skytree.
Because Stray was like levitating up when we were leaving and all of that, since that was kind of simultaneous. Would Stray have seen the monster coming out or Ty trying to get its attention before heading inside?
Probably not. I think he's too high. You're about. I think Skytree is too tall. But I said it, so I'm gonna go with it. You're about 2,000 feet up right now.
What?
It's built
Okay.
impossibly high.
Cool. Okay, so no
Opulence.
way I'm roping these people down. Fuck. What do I do? I guess I start cutting people out. Yeah, I'll start cutting people out. Preferably, is anyone awake in here? Can I hey, I'll just give like an A and get someone's attention. See who's.
Yeah, they look mostly
out.
like malnourished and tired, but they're like living their life as best as they can. Like nothing has happened up here that they would be alerted to yet, really.
Okay.
Even the sounds of like screams would be lost on the wind mostly going this high up.
Then,
So
yeah, I'll just
you can.
try and get their attention. Say, hey, I'm here to start getting people out, get you guys to freedom. Who wants that? Anyone not want that?
They'll kind of look around, and they just kind of put their eyes to the ground sheepishly.
I'm not with the Jespa asshole. You guys want out? I can get you out. And I'll like go over and start cutting someone free.
As you cut them free, they do not move. They look terrified. They begin to like huddle and like hold their knees.
Jespa's dead.
A couple
You
look
got
up.
nothing to be aware of. You've got nothing to be afraid of. Everyone in this house every person in this house who could hurt you is dead.
Roll persuasion with advantage here.
Yeah, he says that he goes to say everything, pauses, it says everyone. Persuasion.
You have a bardic and guidance.
I
as
used
well.
guidance already, because it's
Okay.
on the first roll I make.
Mm.
Woo, that's no good.
No, I said with advantage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what's the
Exactly.
first roll that you got? there?
17. Okay, 17.
Okay.
Sure, I will use Bardic on that because I think I'm burning time. How much is it right now? D6?
Should be.
Yes. Okay, so 22.
Oh. A lot of them start looking up and like murmuring, "Says he's dead. Drake, don't fall for it again." No. I think it's time.
Do I look
One-
like one of his guys to you? Come on. Burning
just-
time.
One's like, "Yeah, absolutely, you do."
That was not a pun. Wait, I do? Let's
I'm-
go. Come on. Honestly, if I cut enough out, they can start freeing. Like, are they? It's just straps, right? They're not locked.
No, they're like chained.
Okay, they're chained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Thought they were strapped.
No, metal.
Are there keys? Are there keys in here? Key ring. Did I see one in the room above?
There is a key ring right outside the door.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll start.
I'm
I'll
gonna
unlock
roll
a
for it. It
few.
is there, yeah.
I'll unlock a few. Give the keys to, I guess, the most able-bodied one I let out, and just say, like, you can make up your minds, and I'm gonna go out and down to the next floor.
Yeah.
See what's
It
gonna
seems like there's like one woman who's like a bit braver than the rest here. Her spirit not completely broken.
All right, good.
Um,
Keys to her.
Yeah, she looks to be a little bit older. Most of the people here look very young, like no one older than 30. But she's probably the closest to it. What are we seeing with the drink there? That distracted me so fucking hard. Is that a Hardy's cup? Man, I'm
Yeah.
so out of
It's
it now.
not-
Holy shit.
Why are you showing us Carl's Jr.?
It
Yeah,
It's-
empty cup.
Empty.
it's not empty.
Well, it's stuck to the bottom.
It's almost
Oh,
like
straw
you
is-
Baskin
okay.
Robbins.
That's what are you trying to do like the Baskin Robbins thing? Like or no, is
It's
it-
frozen
or
solid.
Dairy
It's
Queen,
literally
right?
just
Yeah.
a chunk. Like
Baskin Robbins.
Enjoy. Yeah, anyway, that one woman starts to kind of talk people into it as best as she can, and like, this is her chance. And starts letting people go and doing everything she can. You go down.
Yeah. What's on the next door down?
Next
I'll-
one you go seems to be like a storage area.
Anything? I won't. If I don't see people, I'm not staying long. But does anything immediately catch my eye? Shiny, valuable, interesting.
You see here a ton of artwork that is roll me a history check.
Ooh.
And I'll actually give you advantage on this because of your background in
Oh.
taking valuable things.
Haha. Okay.
15?
Well, yeah. This is Dali.
No, but this is almost all definitely of Rascal make. Everything here, all the sculptures and paintings. It's almost all taken from the country of Rascal.
Would I know if that's a, like, should they not be here, or is he just really like their artwork, or is he's like, is this an unnatural collection for someone to have?
It's a very large collection of art from a country that is not very forthcoming with things of that nature.
Okay.
You would probably just get the sense that most of this is probably imported illegally.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get the sense of. Anything small?
Probably like little statuettes or stuff like that, yeah.
Ah, I'll make a statuette.
Cool.
And then leave the room. That's just I'll go 3 doors down
Cool.
total.
Before we go through like every door in this 2,000-foot tower, you just start pulling knobs, and like some places are like some floors don't have any like doors at all.
Mhm.
It's just like a wide open spaces that are not used for literally like fucking anything.
I'm not gonna check that many. It's just like the first few
Yeah.
doors. If there's not people in them, then I'm just going back up to them and
Yep.
seeing who all's ready to go.
Cool. Yeah, you probably I'd say go down like maybe like 5 floors. You would not find anyone else. It seems like a huge collection was at the very top, and there would be no other people in those like 5 floors.
Shit.
You also would definitely assume there has to be some way that this is traversed. No one is climbing this.
Top floor. Was there a rug or anything covering the middle of the floor?
No, doesn't seem to be.
How is it traversed? Said there was artwork. Are there any secret passages, tunnels, elevators that I could
Roll
find?
investigation.
Got this. That's the thing. It's like, I'm in here. That's not the problem. Yep. Nope.
No, don't see anything.
Okay, question. I turned the safety off on the way up. Can I turn it off on the way down and like
You did what now?
like the safety to levitate? Can
Oh,
I turn it off on the way down and like I don't know, fall faster and then because it says when it ends you fall safely. So could I fall faster, fall slow, let someone off, and go back up? Probably not. It's not super speed.
how long do
okay,
you have it?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you could not transport all these people in
Yeah.
10 minutes. Yeah.
No way. I didn't think so. Then yeah, I guess if they're all, how many are there?
I'm gonna roll for it. It's quite a few. 24.
Could you
4.
ask?
Okay.
Could you ask one of them by chance?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay, okay.
Listen, quiet, high tense situation.
You got this,
Yeah,
Chris.
I'll ask them like, do any of you know? Like, do we have to take the stairs? Is there a faster way in and out of here? Jespo or anyone else ever mentioned a way to get down or up from here? Now's the time. Now's the time to speak up. Ain't no one gonna hear you but me, and we need to go. So
The
if you got
same
something,
woman.
share it.
Yeah, the same woman you had spoke to before. The lift outside the
Yeah,
window.
Outside the window. Awesome. Let's go. And then, yeah.
They head back out to the balcony that you had initially perched up on.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll go back up there.
She kind of looks around. She's gonna make an investigate check to see if she can figure out exactly how to do this. That is a nat 15. She goes to as like a banister essentially, and like columns that hold that banister up. She goes to one and begins to twist it. And as it turns, this balcony begins to lower.
Awesome. Can we all fit on it?
It would be tight. Yeah, I said 24 people. No, simply
No?
no. Yeah.
How many aren't on it other than me?
I'd say you could fit about half of them on it
Oh shit.
in
Okay,
one
then,
go. Yeah.
Then I'll send. This lady seems to know what she's doing with the first half. I'll stay up here with the other half and wait for it to. I'll tell like, can you send it back up when it's down there, or do I have to
Yeah, I
twist
think-
this column again?
I think I'll have to twist the column. But
Alright.
yeah, I'll come back up with it, and then.
Alright.
And she still looks like terrified, like doesn't know what's going on. Everyone
Those-
is like in a panic. Some people are still like, a lot of the people that you're with are the ones who like, no, I can't go. Who the other
Then-
ones, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
staying
say
behind.
like, you don't have to come back up. Just make sure it comes back up. You get these people. Shit, do I want to send them to the docks or do I want to send them to the islands? What do I want to do? Well, they dropped a demon on this house and lit it on fire. I don't know if they're the most trustworthy people. Well, I don't know they did that, but I'm assuming they did that. I'll say stay out of sight. Wait for me at the bottom. I'll bring the rest down with me. I'll get you all out of here. And I say that to her and to everyone else.
Okay, well, she thinks she'll have to come back up. She'll have to twist the thing back up and come
Oh,
back
okay.
up. So she
fine.
at least will have to, yeah.
That
course, one of them.
mechanism
Hmm.
of like twisting to get back up, could an owl do it, like with its beak?
That's some shenanigans. Roll athletics for your owl.
Roll
You
for
wanna-
shenanigans.
Yeah, roll for shenanigans. You want a 12 athletics for shenanigans.
Let's see how
Oh.
strength score. Probably not good.
Really not good. Hold on. I'm just thinking so she doesn't have to come back up.
How long does it look like it'll take to reach the bottom?
It can move pretty quickly, and you see like -2. No, so she goes down. She's like cranking that thing as quick as she can go, like just twisting it like furiously. And the thing moves decently fast. It's not like a modern elevator speed, but it's pretty quick. You think she could probably get down in about 10 minutes at the speed she's
Okay.
going, if she can maintain?
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm shit. We just have to wait.
No. Casimir, as she arrives down at the bottom, you send your owl to go send it back up. It puts its talons there, and it breaks one of its like nails a little bit. And
They're
then
gonna
it's
say
like,
the owl broke the mechanism. I was about
no,
to
it doesn't
ruin
break the
that shit.
mechanism. I wouldn't do that to you. It breaks like one of its nails and kind of like wraps around it as much as it can. It's kind of like standing sideways on it and like moving back and forth, like and doing its best, and it just doesn't fucking do anything.
Okay. Medic will then go grab the woman who originally planned to go back up, is that nipping at her fucking ankles to get her back into the...
It's like pulling.
The little
Okay.
bird's like, come on, you fucking, I fucked up, so you gotta do this now.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. She'll listen to the owl. It's a high intensity situation. Anything goes in this moment.
There's a demon in the streets and a evil silly putty in the house, and owl
Yep.
is the least of her concerns.
Speaking of the evil silly putty in the house, as you are searching through all like these 5 floors, that takes some time. Ty, you called the silly putty to the door, and then you guys dipped, the group of you. Is that correct?
We dipped, but I was trying to keep it coming this way.
Okay, so you're kind of like staying long enough for it to...
Yeah, she was gonna
See
give like
you
two or
still?
three like yells or whatever to try and get it, so that it's not like T-posing in like the doorway. You
Mm.
know, she wants it to come out.
Okay. Yeah. So... Mhm.
Kind of following your lead, Ty, I can just start casting thaumaturgy on spots to make noise.
If you would like, sir. I'm
Oh,
not going
fine.
to stop
It
you.
If you would like.
Yeah. I'll just start yelling, like mimicking Ty's yelling, using thaumaturgy.
Yes, because Ty
Uh,
just is like, these slaves are going to come out at like, and this will be all bad if it's there.
Yeah.
So let me ask an important question. How far away are you trying to be?
That's a great question.
Don't let it
Yeah,
catch you.
you're good on this one.
I mean, I guess if it's like more forested, she tried to keep out of line of sight. So probably like stick to like 100 feet or so, maybe 80. But as soon as she could see it, then she's like, nah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I think she's also going to try to take... Because we had to take the main path in.
Mhm.
Is it possible to just kind of like deviate to the side while making noise?
Yeah.
Okay, like head it to a it's a different noble's house.
Wait, you're taking it to another noble's house? Okay.
Sort
I
of
mean,
that
there are-
direction.
There are only 3 nobles that live up here. So, no, 2 nobles that live up here. And the other one is Luxana Nythan herself,
Oh, the big bitch.
the countess, yeah.
Maybe I won't go too close to that because that's all bad. I feel like things are gonna get sketchy.
You can take it down to the Garden District. There are 2 other nobles that live down there.
Wasn't
If
there
that is your
guards
goal,
at
so try-
the? There's guards at the doors.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
There's a lot of dead guards around right now.
That's fair. You got me there.
That was the Chainbreaker's job.
You got me there. That's true.
The flag smashers.
No, I'm gonna take it to the side.
Side as in like just the side of this building.
I'm gonna try to like go more to the side of the building, sort of. Because if the slaves are coming out and then it just like loses sight of me or gives up and then it backtracks,
Goes back.
yeah, then you have this. Ty doesn't want that.
So there is a moment, you're about 100 feet away from the door, yelling. Jasper's probably a bit further away, mimicking those yells as well. And you see suddenly the door that was like kind of unhinged just goes boom, and just smash to the fucking ground as like 6 tentacles push it down. And you see this thing's head kind of come through the frame. It is bigger than this door, even though this is a huge fucking door, about 20 feet across. Its body stretches as it's being pulled through. Its whole face distorts, where there's like kind of like a thick brow, like one eye stretches and you kind of see where it is, and it looks dead almost, like it can't see super well. Then it just kind of starts clawing its way out. Its whole like body, you see inside, looks like it's full of like something round and hard, and it kind of like peeks through its body as it's moving. It's like pressed up against things, and it out, letting out terrible fucking cries and slimy,
part of it
wet
moves-
sounds as it moves. What's that?
Moves first. What part of it moves first?
It
as it moves?
clearly is pulling itself along with its tentacles. It has no legs. Its
Okay.
only form of movement is to drag itself.
Where's Toby? Jasper and Casimir and Ty have. Where did Toby go?
Yeah, I think I'd follow along slightly behind.
Us?
I think Toby didn't like dip and leave y'all. He waited for y'all to come out. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, is he
Myself.
with us?
I
Are
think
you?
he's just with. I think he's just with the group, right?
Well,
Yeah.
because hanging slightly behind would be hanging closer to the thing.
I know to the creature. I know. And I will do that.
Oh, you're just staying a bit closer to the creature then.
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
About how close would you say you are?
Not too close. I'm thinking literally maybe 15 feet behind the party.
Okay. So about 65 feet away.
Oh, can I get within 60 feet of it?
60 feet of it. Yeah, you can.
That's what I'd do. And I'll sort of maintain that.
Cool. Ty, you
Mhm.
are dragging this thing out. It's terrifying. You start trying to move a little bit, and Toby is standing there about 60 feet away from it.
What are you doing? Why would you do that?
Just wait 1 second.
Is it worth
and I'm
it?
gonna- Oh, I mean, I thought so, but never mind. The range is 30 feet. I will not do that. I thought that was gonna be so cool. Never mind.
Well, Toby, this thing has a range of 60 feet,
It does. Fair enough.
which I, to be fair, established earlier in saying its
Yeah.
arms stretch out about 60 feet.
You did say that. I misread my spell and miscalculated.
It is going to roll to hit you.
Fair.
Okay. Just make sure there's no bad blood there. I laid it out, and
No
then very
bad
it was
blood,
like,
friend.
okay, just that's
D&D.
why I was like, there's 60 feet. So I even said, so you're within like 65?
No,
Uh,
I thought my
yeah.
spell was 60 feet. I messed up
Mm.
there. That was on me.
This thing sees you, Toby, and it is going to roll to hit.
Cutting words.
That is a 22.
Yeah, okay, I'll let it hit. Oh no. I will cutting words that, yes.
Okay.
Be down.
I just realized,
Oh,
I just realized I was flipping off the camera. Oops.
What do I roll?
pause. It's the pause.
Okay, still a d6.
She's come to accept her fate.
Oh no, never mind. I will not cutting words. My AC is much lower. Sorry. I'll let it hit. It'll hit.
So this thing comes out, and this is one of its like forefront tentacles. You see there are two that look a little different. They're the ones that have the more of the like kind of curved, thicker end. That one's gonna come and hit you, and you are now grappled.
Yeah.
As when it hits you, it kind of suctions onto you.
I made a mistake. Friends.
It is going to deal 4 points of bludgeoning damage. That's it.
Oh, it's fine.
But,
We can
but
take
you
it.
are grappled. However, it's going to roll to hit you again. That is a 12.
12 misses.
Oh, 12 misses. Good. Hold on. Okay. And that is also with its other, like, grapply tentacle. And the other ones are just, like, pointed. They're not anything special about them. They can't hold you. But it's going to roll a third attack. 22.
Yep.
That is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Going to roll a fourth attack.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is 16 to hit.
That hits.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage. It's going to roll a fifth attack.
Buddy,
Ah,
That is a 10 to hit.
that misses.
Cool. I'm just going to do this a different way, actually. Let's just
Oh, no.
get these rest of the 5 out of the way.
What?
I mean, hey, it's got that many arms. I guess it uses them.
Fair.
Uh,
I'm thinking this is like that Elden Ring creature attack, like the giant crab that just like smashes all its tendrils at you in one go.
so this, you're in luck. I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 2 on 2 of these. Or on 3 of these. So a 3, a 3, and a 2. The other one is going to be a nat 18 and a nat 13 for a total of 20.
Both hit.
So that is going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
How much damage?
13.
For one
I think I
attack
said.
or both?
That was for both, yeah.
What was one attack? First attack.
Shit. I don't want to, like, I rolled both at the same time, so it's hard to say which is the first.
Whichever.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
choose.
I'll roll a 1d4, and that'll make it more fair. If it's 1 or 2, it's this one. If it's 3 or 4, it's that one. It is this one. Okay. So the first one hit for 5.
For how much?
5.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And then the second one was 8.
Mm-hmm.
I am out on the second attack.
Okay. You see this thing comes out the door, sees Toby standing there, and wrecks his fucking shit.
Rip in spaghetti.
Okay.
Bail, 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 just bail. You can't get, just bail.
Darren, healing word. Fuck.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call this initiative, I think.
Oh no.
Just in case.
Don't worry, guys. The cat will help.
That was a gross miscalculation on my part. I had new shit I wanted to do.
Not necessarily down yet. I mean, you're down, but you know what I mean.
I'm almost picturing like Hulk and Loki. Like Toby runs up to it, begins to cast a spell, and it just. It's alright. Got it. It's weak, yeah? Doesn't do that much damage.
It really didn't do that much damage. It just hits a lot. Okay. Did everyone roll initiative?
Do you want
Can
me
roll
to?
initiative? Yeah, I just go ahead and let everyone do it, yeah? And you guys can call it out to me.
Did I not roll?
yeah, I think
Are
can roll.
we?
Is it not rolling? Do I need to make a new encounter?
I think we need to be.
Yeah,
in
I'll do that.
the
Okay.
encounter.
Alright, it should work now.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I'm getting into Foundry. I'll be there momentarily.
Okay. You can just roll and tell me what it is. Either way is fine.
And
Is
the
there a
other
knows?
map
two-
I need to see?
Not
No.
right now.
You guys are just outside. Like, I don't even have a map for this. I didn't expect this to really go down how it has so far.
21 then.
Okay. Jasper's 21. What was Ty?
8.
8. Okay. What is Toby? Is what? 11?
14.
14. Okay. What is Stray?
20.
What is Casimir?
18.
15.
Oh, I'll roll one for Minik as well. Just why the fuck
Okay.
not?
First up is going to be Jasper. You see this thing come out and just boom, smash into fucking Toby. One kind of grabs onto the side of his face. The other one's just coming like in a wave and bash down onto him.
How far away am I?
You guys are all in a general vicinity. Let's call it 30 feet if you can get to him if
Okay.
you want to.
Can it make a wisdom save for me?
Okay. Yes, it can. That is a 6.
Okay. Toll the dead. Has it taken any damage yet?
You know what? It should have because it went through fire. So let me roll that real quick.
I get to upgrade my dice.
Rajon?
Okay.
Okay. And 1 point of necrotic damage from my Toll the Dead.
1 point necrotic damage.
Oh?
Dope.
I was so excited to roll the d12, and the d12, you have failed me.
Alright, anything else from Jasper?
I'm gonna pull Casimir 25 feet away from this creature. That's as far as I can get.
Mm.
So,
Casimir, roll perception for your bird.
Okay.
Because you're looking through the bird, correct? You're looking through
Correct.
medic? Yeah.
Plus 3 on this.
He has no idea.
Waiting. Plus 3. 13.
13. 13 is enough to, like, notice this fucking behemoth, like, coming through.
Oh, that is accurate. Plus, I also get advantage. So we'll see if the next roll's better.
Oh, either way. Maybe you'll get a nat 20 and I'll tell you something special.
Nice.
Slash R.
Thank you, Grace.
Chomp.
This is Reddit.
Jasper, now's not the time for gibberish.
Hey, no,
Oh,
that's
holy shit, so maybe
we'll
we'll roll a nat 20. Okay. Fuck, now I gotta come up with something dope that you see also.
Like a unicorn flies by that only the bird sees.
Yeah, you see up in the clouds, there's actually a whale. Like a huge fucking blue whale that flies through one of the clouds.
Like some Fantasia shit.
Yeah. It's
Did you
just
pick us
like,
up?
it goes
Honestly,
through.
that's accurate because I'm pretty sure Casimir did like a metric fuck ton of drugs last session and is still high off her ass. So you know that makes sense.
What is the bird? Does that transfer? Maybe it's there. Maybe it really is there.
Oh my gosh.
No, how
You're supposed
often
to
are
know
you this
how
high
to think
up?
about
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You definitely see this thing though,
Okay.
and the whale in the sky.
Nice. So, is it my turn?
No, it's Straight's turn. I just wanted to see if you noticed.
Oh.
Straight is your turn. You also would notice because you're like looking down from the balcony, and this thing is
Okay.
like 40 feet tall.
Christ. How far away from the building is it? Because I think Ty was leading it away from the building, right? How far away is it?
Not very, because
Okay.
Toby was stayed within 60 feet.
Yeah, didn't it
Yeah,
just
you're right.
knock
It
over
like
the
just
door?
got out the door.
It was kind of like emerging and coming out. Yeah, maybe it got like 10 feet movement, and then yeah.
Not accounting for vertical distance, just horizontally. How far is it from me? Like, if height wasn't a factor, if we're flat, I'm at the top of the tower.
Gotcha.
It's out the front door. How far is it from me?
It is probably like 100 feet, maybe.
Oh, levitate's already over. I had an idea, but wouldn't work. I was gonna use it as like a safety beanbag if I had to jump out the tower.
Gotcha.
But no, that wouldn't work.
I mean, you could. I would say you would split damage if you fell, but this is a very, very high fall.
Yeah, no. Well,
Even from here, this thing is
I had an
huge,
idea
but it
for-
still looks like.
Yeah, I had an idea for like slashing it on the way down. That was again if I could levitate above it first. But no,
Mm-mm.
that's ended. I mean, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna. Well, actually, no. It's distracted downstairs. What does it seem like it'd be faster to go downstairs and get out, or wait for the elevator?
Can your constitution maintain that many flights of stairs? Is the question.
True. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to wait. Nothing I can do. I'll try and at least comfort, the people who are here. Try and make sure they know they're. Honestly, I wouldn't tell them they're safe. I'll let them know they're free. We ain't at safe yet. We're still working on that part.
Yeah, it's just coming back up as fast as it can to you.
That's all I got, really. Sorry, guys.
You are death warded for whatever that's worth.
That is. Oh, that means I can just drop if I need to.
You could.
Yeah, well,
we could be
they'll
gamey
probably-
about it. Yeah.
Well, it'll probably hurt like a bitch, but I'll live. No, I mean that wouldn't
Okay.
do any good.
All right. Cool. Is that your turn then? Just kind of stuck up there.
Yeah. If I can get to I don't know room number 6 and back, I will.
Do what now? Sorry.
I searched top 5 rooms. If I can get to number 6 and back, I will.
Okay. Yeah. You just kind of take a peek.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of this tower exists to exist.
I figured like I said, I have nothing
Yeah.
else to do. All right, cool. Then yeah, that's me.
Hell of a view. You could see the whole city from here. It'd be beautiful if you could take time to appreciate it.
That's true. Actually, yeah, I guess that's one thing. Instead of that, do I see anything out there that might block our escape route? Any guards in the streets? Any other fires? Or just anything in the
Make a
city?
perception check with disadvantage because
Joke's
you're
on you,
very
Clay. I'm
fucking
already
high.
at disadvantage.
Oh shit! I'm an absolute fool.
8. Again, I'm fishing. That's my turn.
Okay, yeah. No smoke in the distance or anything. You don't see like chaos happening.
Good. Here's a question: Do
Not
I
yet.
do I see our boat in the harbor? Because like Cloud District's already like up.
You see
and then I'm in a
boats
tower.
in a harbor.
Okay, that's fine.
Yours might be there. There's no way you could tell from here.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You see little specks of boats in the harbor in the distance. Cool. Next up is the creature. What'd you guys call it? The jelly bean or whatever?
I've given it a few names so far.
Hmm.
I don't know. I like Putty Clown.
Putty is what you guys said. So Jasper, you came within range of it, correct?
I am 5 feet away from 60 feet with Casimir.
5 feet away. Okay. So it is going to spend 2 of its attacks to move 5 feet towards you.
Ah,
Okay, it moves by attack. Cool.
It has to burn 2 attacks to move.
We like that.
So it's going to burn 2. And it is going to try to hit you first with its special looking, the one that looks a little different. There's one that's on Toby still, and there's one that's going to come for you. That is a 25 to hit.
oh yeah.
And that is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And so that hits, and then it has you grappled now. So it is actually going to move. Hold on, let me make sure my action economy is correct because it's gotta use 2 attacks to move every time. You were about 80 feet, correct? Ty?
Yes.
Okay. So it would need to move 20 feet. To get close enough to you, which I don't think it can do. It is going to move 15 feet towards you and trying to get close enough to you. And it is going to take its last attack against you again, Jasper.
Okie dokie.
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And that will be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
You are also grappled by this tentacle as it hits onto you. That is its turn. Casimir, you're up.
Casimir is just kind of on Stray's shoulder as Medic kind of just like looking at the situation. Gets distracted by a massive blue whale in the sky, and then in the corner of its bird eye sees this tentacle launch out and hit Jasper, who's like right next to her. And that split second, she snaps out of it, turns, and launches a magic missile at the creature. Could I aim for the tentacle as if to like sever the connection that it's?
You can actually. Mm-hmm. Are you aiming for the a tentacle, or were the ones that's grappling Toby and Jasper?
Oh, here's a good question. Is Taryn with us?
Taryn is here, yeah. She just hasn't been her turn yet.
Okay. Does she look like she's prepped to cast perhaps maybe a healing spell?
You assume that she is mainly spec to be support, so she will probably heal, yeah.
Okay, that is perfect. Yes, well then I'm going to aim for the one that's severing, to try and sever. I'll go one by one. The first one's going to try and sever the tentacle attacking Jasper.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that one.
2 points.
2 points. Doesn't seem like that gets it done.
Another 3, 5 in total.
That's same one, the one that's Jasper.
Yep, still on Jasper.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it gets it done either.
Alright, and 4, so what's that? 9 in total.
9 total. Doesn't seem like it gets it done.
Does it seem like I need to do one attack that does an X amount of damage? Or is
No,
it, like
it seems like you're damaging it and like cutting through it. It just is hardier than that. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. That's gonna be it.
Give me 1 second here, doing some math. This is the most complicated creature I think I've ever run before, so I have to check some shit real quick. Because it does have individual HP for all of its tentacles. It does have actions for movement. Yeah, it's a lot. And also has something else that's about to come up.
Oh no. It gets weirder.
It does, yeah.
The medic goes right after me in initiative. So I think medic's gonna jump off
Okay.
the shoulder
Mm-hmm.
of Stray and fly down to us.
Doesn't
Okay, so it's just like
he
as fast as it can.
have
It'll
his
be a
fire
fucking
breath?
minute.
He has his fire breath too, right?
Yeah, that only lasts a minute, so that's
Oh,
gone.
rest
But
in- rest in
I got a spell
spaghetti.
slot back when I leveled up, so I can cast it one more time once he gets down there.
So what you're gonna do, Casimir, or should I say Sam, is you're gonna Google how fast an owl can fly at max velocity to see how fast that owl can get here.
In D&D or
You're gonna take the higher number because you're gonna want your owl here. But I think it can
Nosediving
technically
helps.
go faster. Like it's nosediving, exactly. It's literally nosediving. So find out the fastest an owl can go. That's your homework. Toby. First
I
thing
will
I
roll
need
the
you
dex
to
save.
do is roll a death save.
And I will whisper that to you.
Okay.
Do I just /GM roll? Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, you can like click the drop down. Okay. You are also going to take necrotic damage as you are grappled by this thing. So there's going to be 1 fail.
Okay.
As you feel it's sucking something out of you and draining your blood, perhaps. I also need you... Yeah, you don't need to make a con save for that because it's just going to be 1 fail either way. But I also need you to roll a d4.
D4. Okay.
Mhm. Three. Okay. All right. That is you. Next is Kai. Kai is going to look at this thing, look at the creature, see Toby on the ground, see Jasper held, move up to it, forward, seeing its friends in danger. It's me
We were so close
that
to
you
saving
want
the boy.
to fight, not them. And he's going to cast Compel Duel.
Oh,
Who's
Let's
casting
go,
this?
Kai.
Kai is.
Holy
Kai?
shit.
Guys, I have a secret. Kai was never a fighter.
Hmm.
He's a man of conviction.
Ah,
He's a paladin.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Zod, he's gonna die like a paladin. A hero.
He's going to cast Compel Duel on this thing. It has no plus to wisdom, so it has to pass an 11. I'm going to roll this in public. So it just needs to get... It has to match to save, right?
Yes.
Why am I
Yes.
forgetting that right now? So
Meet
it has
it,
to
beat
get
it.
10 or under. Yeah. It has to beat it, right?
Meet it.
Meet
Yeah,
it.
so it has to get a... Meet it. Yeah, okay. 7. This thing turns all of its attention over to Kai.
All right, guys, we got 6 more seconds.
Uh,
You bought us some time.
On the saving throw, this level doesn't...
question: where's Taryn through all this?
She's here. It just hasn't been her turn yet. Yeah.
Okay.
In 1 round, Medic could travel 352 feet, i.e.
Okay.
real world bird speeds.
Okay, so it could be here in like 5 rounds. Yeah. So I'm rereading Compel Duel, so I know exactly what it does. So has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that's completed. So it just has disadvantage on everyone else. It's not that it can't attack other people. Cool. And that is
Does
a
it-
bonus action.
Does it need to understand you?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
It just says
I'm not trying to rules
one that
lawyer.
you
I'm
can-
also
no,
curious
yeah.
if this thing can understand us.
It says that you can see within range. That's all
Okay,
it
cool.
says. So he just kind of like imposes himself there and uses his aura of conviction to get its attention. That is only a bonus action though. So it he is then going to go up to it, like right in front of it, put his hand on his chest and take a deep breath. And his hand glows ever so slightly as he lays on hands himself.
Our boy's a spellcaster. Jasper is like
Was.
having one of those moments, grappled in the tentacles of like, I'm so proud.
Okay. Kai is now back up to full. That is his turn. That brings us to Taryn. Taryn is going to... Ooh, what is Taryn going to do?
Power word kill.
Yeah, I think Taryn's going to stay back as far as she can. Is simply going to healing word Toby. That just
I
makes
appreciate that, thank
the
you.
most sense for her right now, and she can't cast another spell when she does that. So she will healing ward you at 2nd level. That's going to be not bad. 14 points of healing.
14. Thank you so much. Okay. Cool.
14 points of healing. You come to your eyes. Whew, you feel like you just got hit by a couple baseball bats, and this thing is like suckered to your face, taking your blood.
Does the energy I was able to harness before with the chaos bolt and stuff feel strong still?
It
Or
feels
is that
just
lost?
as strong as it did. Yeah.
I still have it? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright.
Cool. That is going to be. Hi.
Mm.
You're just out of range of this thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a bonus action. And Ty is gonna shake herself and do a second wind.
Cool.
I think I actually have that. I rolled really good, but now I know it's not gonna. Oh,
Nice.
huzzah!
Oh,
I'm-
okay. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you're gonna do. There is one other thing Taryn did on her turn that I forgot to say, but we'll do your thing first. I don't think it'll affect you.
Huzzah!
That is very good.
Adventure awaits.
Yeah. Adventure awaits. All right, I ain't got much. So, Ty, Jasper is still grappled, correct?
Jasper and Toby are both grappled. Looks like
Yes.
Casimir has done some damage to one of these arms.
Ty is going to. Oh, I had a question. I'm just kind of curious. What happens if. Because, okay, Jasper's grappled right now. What happens if I grapple Jasper and try to pull away? Like, is he just grappled? Or would I pull it? Can I pull something out of
Also, you could do like an opposed strength check. Yeah.
Yes?
Mhm.
Okay. That changes things. Because I can grapple as a bonus action. I'm still doing this turn, but... Okay. Cool. I was gonna ask something else, but I immediately forgot as soon as I got that. Oh. Improvised weapons are... do they get like a weapon type? There's like martial, simple, or whatever. Does this improvised weapon have like a... Or is it just considered improvised?
Like improvised is its type, right?
Okay. I think
Yeah.
so. Okay.
And then whether the type of damage is based on whether you picked up a
Yeah.
bolt or a nail, whatever.
Okay.
I would kill someone with a nail.
Yeah. I was gonna
Just
pick
takes
up a
it
rock,
in her hand
maybe.
and goes, "Ah!"
Side note, just curious. Would I be able to pick if I found a good enough stick? Could I make that like a? Would that be like a staff, or could I use it as a spear? Could I throw it like a spear? Would it need to be sharpened?
Yeah, you could throw a sharpened stick like a spear, sure.
But what if it wasn't sharpened? What if it was just like a like?
It would just
like
deal
a-
less damage.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch the tentacle grappling Jasper.
Okay.
Because that's what I can do.
Love it.
I can't even do grapples. A 9.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn.
Are you out of like rages, everything?
Yeah.
I am fully tapped on everything as well.
Which brings me to the thing that I mentioned that Taryn was going to do. Taryn, in this fight, sees that you are exhausted, will reach into her bra and throw you a bag of Arcana.
Jasper?
What does that
Yeah,
do?
Jasper. It does several things, but the main thing is it gives you first level spells for free.
Ah. Okay.
Drugs.
Jasper doing. Well, yeah, it's not my turn. Never mind.
Yeah, but that is what she would have done in her turn. That would have been like her object interaction. Okay. After Ty is Jasper. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Wait. Oh no. Ah. 13 total.
13 total.
Yeah.
That is a fail. You will take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, ow. Okay.
Roll me a 1d4 as well, please.
Two.
Okay. All right, you were there. You were grappled. What do you do, Jester? Grappled in-
Sniff some Arcana.
What's that?
Sniff some Arcana.
Cool. That's your object
So-
interaction.
How do I save myself? Oh, okay. I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay, what exactly does that do?
As a bonus action, I'm casting Sanctuary. When a creature within range, when a creature attacks the warded creature, they have to make a Wisdom save. On a fail, they either choose a new target or lose it.
Okay. Cool. And you can't attack, I believe, correct? When you have this on? Like, you can't attack?
Yes.
Sanctuary goes away if you attack or like use a spell that harms a creature, I believe.
Mm.
So then, retcon. I'm gonna Toll the Dead first. Cantrip.
Okay. It's a bonus action then? That spell is? Sanctuary?
Sanctuary's bonus action.
Okay, so Toll the Dead first. Has to make
So
a
wisdom
what save?
save.
Wisdom save. That's a 10.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It's gonna take that damage. 7 points of necrotic damage.
Nope.
Is it doing as much damage?
Necrotic
I-
seems like it hurts it, like, fine, yeah.
Okay.
The only
And
thing
then-
it doesn't seem like it affected a lot is when it was running through the fire. It didn't seem like it did a ton to it.
Okay. And then yeah, bonus action Sanctuary on myself.
Nope. Stray, you are up. You're watching this thing torment
I mean,
your people with like
I'm up.
squinted
That's
eyes.
my problem.
Yeah.
I will. Do I have a? I imagine it's a matter of minutes before this elevator's back up here, huh?
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, shit. I'm up here. I continue to compose a list of stupid names for this weird monster so far. I have been making a list.
Have
Checking
you
it
been
twice.
checking twice?
There you go. I will say
You're all gonna die.
I will say this to you. You do have the capability of getting down here in 2 turns.
Yeah,
That's
as a puddle. I mean, yeah, I'm on 1 hit point, but then what? I run up to it and stab it with my
Just
sword.
letting you know the
I
option.
know.
It's gamey, but like
Oh, you're
it's
right.
within the rules, so you do
Oh, no,
have the
I wasn't-
option to do
I
so.
wasn't mad. It's not an
Mhm.
ideal option. So yeah, I'm up. I can't in good conscience leave these slaves in a burning building. So we up here.
Cool.
Ed, do I see at all what the first group has done since they got dropped down? I assume they're waiting for the rest, or if they just ran off.
They've fucking booked. They're out. They're like left
Fair
the
enough.
premises. They're
Okay.
Yeah, they're booking it.
Right on.
Where they go, it's anyone's guess. They are gone.
Up to them.
Yeah. Finally,
what's
for the
important.
first time.
Great success.
Great success. We freed more people than were killed tonight. So think
Definitely
about that.
true. Okay.
More lives were gained,
Well, then it is now the creature's turn.
and more lives were lost.
Just know one, the number 1. Just know that I've said that.
Moon.
Cool. Well, this thing has compelled duel on Kai.
I'm an idiot. Ah.
So it sees him
Why would-
standing there, and it can make 8 attacks still.
Oh no.
Ah.
Am I within
So-
60 feet?
You are. Yeah, you're grappled by. You're within 60.
He was a paladin.
7, 8.
Call out the rolls, please.
Sure. I'll do them one at a time then. First one is going to be 17.
Cutting words.
Cutting words.
No.
You don't even need to roll. That'll miss if
Okay.
you use cutting words.
Cool.
What do you say though?
I was gonna say he has to make himself big for you to hit him. Wow. Not very impressive. I don't know if he understands me, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah, cool.
Dope. Next attack. That is a 16, which is his armor class, so does not hit. Does hit.
Good.
If it meets it, it beats it.
It meets it. I don't know why I'm getting confused about that. So that one will
I
hit.
will cutting words again.
Is that a reaction to do, or can you continue to do it?
Oh, you are correct. You're correct. Thank you.
That is only 5 points to Kai.
What's his hit point max now? I'm curious.
22.
He's awesome. All right. He's got it.
Okay. Is there any other reason for me to do these one by one?
No, no more reasons.
Okay. 4 more of these are gonna hit. Kai is down.
Damn.
By 3 HP. So he did not get. It would have fully killed him again if it was like multiple hits, but it took him down by like 3 HP. But he is down. He walks up, heals himself. His lay on hands did save his life there. Cool. That's its turn. Casimir.
Alright. Is Jasper still grappled?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna move maybe like 20 feet back and then do the same thing she did last round and boom, 3 directly at the one on Jasper.
Go.
Alright, that is 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. Is it still 7 with 6 in total?
Wait, say that one more time.
I've used 2, that's 6 points in total. Is it still?
It is still connected. Yes.
Okay, one more. And a 5, that's math.
Total
11.
21 all, right? It was 9 last time.
Holy shit.
11. 9. Oh, so that's exactly 20, right? 9 and plus 11.
Yes.
Exactly 20 is what you needed. You shoot more magic missiles out. They just kind of like rip through, shred this thing. Jasper. It's like still connected to your face, but the arm is no longer connected to it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I got you, buddy!
Thank you!
That's your turn.
Toby.
I will. Okay. First, I'll get up. Because I was down on prone, so I'll get up.
Mhm.
How far is Kai?
Within 30 feet.
Within 30.
No, within 60. Within 60.
Within 6.
Because you were like max range, and then it moved a little bit towards you. He went up to it. So within 50. I don't know if that makes a difference. Within 50.
50. Okay. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at the creature.
Okay.
I'm going to say, don't know how I'm doing this. And I will cast. It needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, it's real bad at these. That is a -1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that fails. It takes that much damage. Two psychic
Okay.
damage, and
Mhm.
it subtracts a D4 from the next saving throw it makes.
Okay, I'm
And as a
gonna
bonus action, I will
Mhm.
cast Healing Word on Kai.
dope. How much does Kai go up for?
It's my last first level for 7 points.
Okay, he's
I'm gonna look around. I just want to gauge the group's reaction of me real quick. Jasper, Stray. Stray's not there, is he?
My reaction
Crazy.
is very far away.
fucking far. Yeah.
Like 2,000
I'm
feet
gonna
in the air.
I'm gonna make a perception check at disadvantage because I currently have a tentacle on my face.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see it. I'm like, woo! Like total
cool.
excitement. I rolled a natural 20 and a 17, so that's not
There you
bad.
go.
Wow. And yeah, that'll be my turn. I don't know either, Jasper. I don't know. We'll talk about the extracurriculars.
Things are happening. Cool. After Toby is Kai. Kai's gonna stand back up again. There's simply too much evil in this world. And is gonna take 2 attacks. First one is going to be a 17, which will hit. Next one will be nope, not next, just one. 17 to hit hits. Then it's going to be 9 points of damage. And he does have a magic weapon. And then he is going to cast Smite as well as his Die Hard Ideals empower his actions. And Smite is how much? 2d6?
2d8. Unless it's a fiend or undead or celestial. Then
It
it's-
is a monstrosity.
Yes, it is.
so
Couldn't agree.
2d8
That's the
then,
most
right?
monstrous monstrosity I've ever seen.
2d8 is 2 and 6. So 8 more. 8 more points. Alright, next up is Taryn.
I'm proud of that one.
Taryn is... What the fuck? Is everyone kind of fucked a little bit health-wise here?
I'm at max HP.
You're at max, okay.
I am hurt, but
I'm at a quarter.
I'm at a half.
Oh, wow. Casimir is like not too many points away from Max, but she has a wizard health pool, so she's fucked.
Right.
It just has a baseline for wizards. Like, if you're in danger, that's you're doomed.
She's not in danger. She is the danger.
We are all in danger.
No, she's in danger.
Okay.
Taryn is going to cast Warding Bond on Kai.
Hi?
No, on Toby. So to cast Warning Bond on Toby, seeing him get his shit rocked so quickly.
I would suggest
And
Jasper, but okay, thank you.
What's that?
No, I was gonna suggest Jasper, but that's alright. Thank
Hmm.
you.
Well, Jasper is freed now, like from the grapple, and you are
And
not.
sanctuaried.
In sanctuary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very true.
Um,
Very true. Very true.
So she's gonna look at you. All right, little Lord Link, show me your stuff. It's gonna be her turn. Up next is Hi.
Fantastic. Toby's still grappled.
Toby is still grappled. Yes, you could attempt to pull him out.
I'm going to punch the tentacle.
Yeah.
Go ahead, punch the tentacle.
I'm punching the tentacle.
Let's shit out of that tentacle.
17?
17 does hit.
Wow. 12 points of damage.
That's really
That's-
good. Is this magical in any way?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you feel it doesn't get amazing purchase, but you still.
I'm good punching
And that was to the tentacle, though, correct?
to the tentacle, and then bonus action, I can grapple Toby.
Okay.
Because of my tavern brawler, if I punch something,
Mhm.
I can then
Yeah.
grapple as a bonus action. So
So
I will fail the check on purpose.
right. I think it's gonna be more of a contest of strength to see if Ty can pull you away, though.
That's a really cool piece of art. Just Ty wrestling against a tentacle to grab.
There you go.
That's pretty sick.
Hey.
Okay. Real quick, because I reread the rules and I gotta
Yeah.
catch myself. It says that I can, when I hit a creature with an unarmed strike, I can then use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target. So it wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to grapple Toby because it says I have to hit
I'll
the creature.
say
But
you can grapple the target, as in the thing attached to Toby. You can grab the tentacle that's on his face and try to pull it off.
okay, perfect. Let's get it. What are we doing?
Okay. It's an opposed strength check.
Just straight strength.
Yeah, we'll just do straight strength.
Ability check.
Yeah.
Normal.
You will probably.
Oh my
win.
god. A 7.
I rolled a nat 1 for a total of 4.
Huzzah!
God.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
How much, if I was next to Jasper and then went over to Toby, and then I'm gonna try to drag him, how far could I drag him?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
I was by Jasper because
Mhm.
I was trying to punch that, then moved over to Toby, grappled,
Mm-hmm.
moved back. I have 40 feet of movement. How much could I move Toby away?
Maybe like 10 feet,
Okay.
which is out of range technically. They would have to use attacks to move. Get
Does it-
closer.
Didn't have an attack range of like 60 feet?
It's 60. Yeah.
So
So it'd be like the edge of it, basically.
I would get opportunity attack though if I pull him out of range though.
Potentially, but yeah, if you left the threatened range, yeah.
Okay.
Which is a 60-foot range, though. So you could get him. I'll say you can get him out, but you're still in it.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Mhm.
I'll like.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like your back is to it. You kind of like put him out of the way.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
Jasper, you are no longer held by this thing. It is your turn.
Okay. Kai's pretty messed up right now.
Kai is at 7 HP.
Healing word.
Okay.
Bone. 6 points of healing.
Nice.
I am backing the F up 25 feet as far as I can go.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you trying to get out of
that's
range?
what?
Are you trying to get out of range?
I won't be able to
Okay.
because I'm right up on it, and then
You
I
were
have to back
close,
up
yeah.
25. I still have another 35 feet to go.
Okay. All right. Anything else from you?
That's all, folks.
Stray, how's your day going?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll reach them, but just from the top of the tower, it's like, why are you still here? Yeah, I mean, I'll how are the? I mean, I know they're waiting. Can I try and? I don't know. Do any of the people I've saved or got out seem familiar to me? Probably not. They weren't fighters. but
Yeah,
I just
probably
figured
not.
they-
If you had seen them, you probably wouldn't even have clocked them as being, you know what I mean, like a face to remember.
I'll actually say like hey, I know, high 10 situation. Don't look down there. It's weird. Have any of you, by chance, ever seen anyone else look like me in chains or, literal or metaphorical? Stray's trying to get a read of just if they've seen any other Genasi before.
I mean, I've seen blue guys before. Not many.
Actually, wait. We actually.
Like one speaks up a little trepidatiously.
I don't remember if it said whether Dre's mother was Genasi or not. Because sometimes Genasi just happen.
I believe your mother is technically not.
Yeah, she's human. Okay. Then, my bad. Instead, I would again describe my mother best I can. See if they have anything on her. Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
I'm fishing just because that's all I can do
Yeah.
up here.
You can go fishing. The nature of the role that these people played that are up here, probably not.
What kind of role does it look like they played? I'll probably be disgusted at the answer, but I'm curious.
You'll be disgusted at the answer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is me.
Cool.
But one more question. It's more of a
yes.
physics question.
Uh-huh.
If I fall from this height, could I control my descent? As in, not necessarily where I'm going, but more so not tumble free fall.
I mean, it's like a skydiver, right? You can.
Okay.
You're high enough that it's like skydiving.
Could I, from here, if I needed to, land on top of this pink blob?
Absolutely, you could.
Okay. Because Stray's half like, do I stay up here or do I come at this thing like a missile?
You could.
'Cause-
You are high enough that you could move your body to 100 feet at an angle, especially if you jumped or kicked off of something.
If he were to just fall on him, how much would that hurt?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely, that would hurt.
But
would
it
a
hurt
lot.
it too, is why I'm thinking about it.
No,
Mm.
I meant would it
Um,
hurt it is what I.
Absolutely
Obviously,
it would.
you would fucking
Yeah.
be like a pancake, like hitting like water.
I won't do anything now. Still considering. I want to see if they run or not. Because if they do run and I drop down there, then, well, now it's my problem.
So it's your turn then, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. This turn, this creature, 2. We're at 2 now. You rolled a 2 on your D4, Jasper.
Yes.
You see this creature from its stomach, a hole kind of rips open a little bit. Gooey ooze kind of on out. And sliding
No.
out with it, you see a little baby halfling about 2 years old.
What?
What? Hang on, I need to.
Do I recognize it?
It looks a lot like you.
Whoa, no.
Okay.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's been
I'm not-
year,
not-
Daddy.
Not fun, but
How
okay.
many arms does it have?
It looks like a halfling.
2 arms.
Mhm. I get why you asked that now. I thought you meant like does it have like tentacles? Yes, it does have 2
Oh.
arms. Yeah.
Don't screen cap me while your camera's not on, Wiz. It's not a fair playing field.
That's not. I'm sorry.
Cool. That is its turn. However, Casimir, you're up.
So, everyone's no longer grappled. Ty is still in range of it, and that's it.
Hi,
Is
and Kai.
also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kai, fucking Kai. I love
That is
that
the
man.
reason Jasper's not dead right now.
Facts.
No, I love Kai. Casimir's gonna back up 30 feet, and like she's getting ready to leave, but she doesn't just want to ditch everyone, so she's gonna back up 30 feet and throw another magic missile at it.
Are you aiming in your specific or just at its mass?
I'll just aim at center mass.
Okay.
What? No. Yes. Guide. What? Fucking. Cast spell. Boundary. Don't play with me. 5. 2.
12 total.
Natural one.
Nope.
Oh, no question.
Yeah.
The tentacle
Mm-hmm.
that had Toby, that never got severed. Toby literally just got pulled off of it, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for that tentacle. I'm gonna try and sever
Okay.
it.
So that is 12 plus the 6 that Kai did. So
I
18
did more
total.
than 6. I did 12.
Halved.
Is halved.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, okay, checks out.
It is. It looks like it could be severed very easily, but it's not currently.
Checks out. And she's kind of like, we should go now. That's a gem.
Obi.
I will. Yes, I think I agree. I'm gonna cast what will stun this creature. Nope, out of first levels. That's all you want to see.
What drug?
There's enough in that
Also-
bag that Jasper has that you could do it as well.
Guys, just give it Kelpie tail.
Oh yes, that's a good idea.
That's weeping in the courtyard. Out of all of the burning trees are just screaming, and it just has a meltdown.
No, you know what? I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at second level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Once
make
again,
it
center mass, aiming
fire-
north specifically.
center mass, making it fire damage.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do fire damage?
It walked through fire. Never mind. I'm gonna make it lightning. Yeah. Okay, lightning. Sure. I saw no one's reaction, so I was like, yeah, sweet. Cool.
No, yep, we got nothing. Look at this thing.
Oh no.
I don't know if it
buddies.
cares about lightning or not.
I will use inspiration I don't have.
I don't like that you gave it a belly button, Clay.
Well, it's not a belly button necessarily. It kind of is. That's
Is that what the
where
baby came out of?
That's where the baby
That's where
came
the
out
apple
of.
came from.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm up here. I'm not coming down.
No,
Can't
so
make me.
that's a miss. I'm gonna inspire Jasper and just say, I think your tutelage is paying off. Curriculars. And then I'm gonna turn and run, hightail it. 30
Yep.
feet back.
You're out of range, so it doesn't make an opportunity attack against you. Okay. Next up is Kai. Kai is going to see the one tentacle that is currently severed, almost severed, and is going to try to finish that off real quick. And that is going to be
Okay.
Does that hit? He has a plus. Ooh, because he has a +1 sword that will hit. Dope.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
And that will be 9 points of damage, which is enough to take off that last tentacle. So the 2 special ones that grappled you are gone.
Ooh, okay.
And then he is going to see what everyone else is doing. And he has like a moment of like crisis, like, well, fuck, if I leave this thing, it might hurt people, but I could die. And he sees all of you leaving.
Taya's like
He's-
this. I
yeah,
was gonna use
he's
my
going
turn to yell at him, but
He's stepping backwards, his full 30 feet backwards, but it's like walking backwards, like he's at the ready, like sword and shield, like. That is going to be his turn. Next up is Terran. Is anyone fucking like done? Like, anyone like super hurt?
I'm still at a quarter.
Actually, you know what I think she's going to do? She is going to cast Guardian of Faith right next to it. She's going to look around in a panic. Suddenly, like a shining beacon of light and fireworks kind of appears next to this thing, and it kind of takes on the spectral image of Terran herself. And it just is like looming above this creature. And I believe Guardian of Faith for the first time on a turn. So does it take damage immediately or on its turn?
Guardian of Faith, I think, doesn't take damage unless it moves. If I'm not
Moves to a space
mistaken.
within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn.
Yeah, so it only hits it
okay.
if it moves, and
So she would
Yeah.
place it then like right in front of it, essentially. So it's like blocking the way. That is going to be her. Next up is the toddler, a little 2-year-old halfling.
why does it have a turn? I said that through a
You
yawn,
see,
but you heard me.
it kind of gets up out of the goo.
Oh.
Its eyes have like this kind of like green glow to it. It is going to waddle towards High as fast as it can, which is with a full dash action is 20 feet. It cannot make it to him. But it's looks just like a little toddler making toddler noises. Hi, you're up.
Me?
Hunted back
Hi,
from
yeah.
whence it came.
So I think I was just barely out of range, right?
Yeah.
Or not out
No,
of range.
you were like the
within
cusp.
like
yeah.
the
You're like
cusp.
5 feet. You're out. Yeah.
Okay, and there's no tentacles within this area anymore? Or
I mean, it's got like 8 that are kind of everywhere still.
like
It just took last turn to
punchable,
give
or
birth. Sure.
yeah. Okay. I will punch. Where's attack? Normal. Natural 20.
Ooh,
On a punch.
nice.
Awesome.
There you go. Falcon punch.
That's 12.
Both.
Dang. All right.
Very dope. Can't you like re-roll one of your die or something also?
Oh, you got me there. So would I re-roll the crit die? Because I can re-roll my damage and take the higher one.
Yeah, just re-roll whichever one.
Crit. Okay, 12.
The 12 total.
Yeah. Yep, she'll do that, and then she will call out to Kai and be like, "We just need to get out of here. It's not worth it."
Right. This is horrifying.
Literally super horrifying. I'm very proud of you, but not like this.
Jasper, you're up.
Yep.
Or do you have anything else? Sorry.
No, that's it.
Yeah, Jasper, you're up.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is walk back 25 feet to get away. This toddler looks like me.
Exactly like you.
Is it acting like a toddler or like something deranged?
It's acting hard to tell. Roll insight.
13.
13. It looks like an angry toddler.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. I'm going to lose Sanctuary on this, but I will cast Guiding Bolt at that toddler.
Okay.
There can only be one. Okay, here we go. 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, 4d6 coming its way. Radiant. I dropped one. We're already at 10. Yeah, this is the music I want when Jasper kills himself as a toddler. Oh, 19 total of Radiant.
I had 3 hit points. You see, you smited this toddler. It
Good.
angrily walked towards Kai. You shoot out this bolt of radiant energy, and it's crispy, and it falls down.
Immediately turns to Kai and just yells. That's it.
Okay, Stray. You're just this thing is coming up
Yeah.
slowly.
Waiting.
Cool. Next is its turn. Turn 3. Toby, you rolled a 3 on your d4. Again,
I
you
did.
see opens up, slithers out. It's about 3-year-old half elf.
Yep.
I think it was already weird enough, Clay. Why is it making babies?
I
The fuck, Jespa?
is anyone looking extremely like they're struggling out of the group, out of the party?
I am
Jasper.
at
and-
I am at a
very
quarter
far.
health.
Yeah.
How far away is Jasper?
Within 60 of you.
I'm within 50 feet of this tentacle monster.
Mm.
I'm at 50 feet because 25 back, 25 back.
We're 50. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a second level healing word at you, Jasper. Damn it, 8 points. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go.
8 is 8.
I'm gonna get high regardless.
And then I will
Fucking
keep running.
Okay. You keep going. Next is Kai.
30 feet.
Kai is going to just run full force. He's going to finally see what's going on and just book it. He will
Yeah.
get an attack opportunity against him, which will hit for 4 points of damage.
No,
And he's fine though.
he's not grappled.
Nope. Only the two that have both been severed grapple.
Fucking hell! Thank God.
I told you there's like two that like have like little like ends that
Mhm.
grapple. Both of those have been severed. The other ones are
Okay.
just like I don't know. What do you expect when you see a tentacle? Ursula style. Yeah, it just hits him. He's hurt, but he's fine. Terran is also going to cast. First level cure wounds on Kai. He's pretty down. He's going to
No.
be- Yeah.
Now Stray makes his getaway.
Oh,
Straight
that's max.
leading.
That's 15 for Kai. He is feeling pretty fucking good. He's capped out now. But Terran is watching what is happening here. It looks at all of you as like, yeah, we really need to run. Let's keep this thing alive. I don't care about it. Let's just go. Next up is 3-year-old Toby.
Oh no.
Also just starts to get up. Wow, and starts going towards the group of you.
No,
That's
thank
Ty.
you. He said no, thank you.
Everyone's out of range except me?
Yeah, and it uses its attack opportunity against Kai.
I'm in
That's-
range.
Oh, you are. You're like right at the edge too, right?
50. If it has a 60-foot range, I'm at 50.
Nah, it wouldn't be worth it. I'm like, can I grapple him out of range? But I think he could just catch up.
I can get out. I have a
Okay.
way to get out.
Alright, I'm just gonna disengage.
Mm-hmm.
This Arcana is so broken.
Oh yeah. Trust me when I say it is not easily available. You just happen to know the plug.
Right. And
know
the
what?
plug had money.
Just got a fresh shipment, actually.
How close is Jasper to me?
I'd say you're all within 60 for sure. Varying degrees. You can get to Jasper.
Well, I mean, how This is a movement game.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, it's kind of like theater of the mind at this moment because I didn't have a map prepared for this at all. Roll a d6. And that's how far you are. But, times 10. 40 feet.
40 feet? Alright, fuck you, Jasper. I'm disengaging and running.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Stray, I assume you just watch on in horror?
I have no. Can I see them all running away at this point?
It seems, yeah, like you see the little dots like beep, beep, beep.
Okay, good. Then yeah, they'll lead this thing farther away. I'll be able to get these people down. So we're good. Do I see guards? Where's the demon at?
The demon, as you look back, is not looks like it hasn't really moved. It's still in a scuffle of its own with the guards that it was fighting.
How's
That
the
much
fire?
time, yeah.
Sorry.
The fire, I mean, not a ton of time has really passed, since this encounter has started. So, that situation hasn't changed too much.
Okay, just checking. Then yeah, I'm up here.
It is its turn next. I guess the only one in range is Jasper. Correct?
Yep.
It is going to come at you, Jasper.
Bring it.
Is there-
Armor class of 16.
Of what?
16.
16. Is there anything that anyone can do to help this at all? Anything? Like at one cutting words or anything from...
I will cutting. I'm not within range. I moved 30 feet back, and he was
Okay.
50 feet away. I was gonna cut
Well-
80 feet away.
I could do something, but it's entirely up to you, DM.
Okay.
In the process of all of this skerpuffle and my arm no longer being active,
Mm-hmm.
I could take my shield out of my haversack and put it on the arcane arm.
Okay,
So I
and
have
that'll
shield.
raise your AC by 1.
Too. Because it went down. Well, I'm at 18 with the shield.
Right. Okay, yeah, down 1, up 2, right? Is what you're saying? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Okay,
the
so
arcane
18.
arm dropped.
Yeah, alright. So it has 8 attacks, because 2 of its arms are severed. None of these grapple. There's 1 nat 20 in here.
Fuck.
4 of those miss, but 1 is a nat 20. That's going to be... Yep, okay. 5 die. $26 points of damage.
26?
Correct.
As I am trying to escape. I'm down.
If Guardian of Faith
Oh, buddy.
is active, when does it take the damage?
When it moves through it. So it'd have to it's right in front of it.
Okay.
So when it starts pursuing us, it'll get hit.
Mhm.
But right now, it's
Gotcha.
just kind of chilling.
Casimir.
Jasper has gone down.
Correct.
I'm not a healer.
I was hoping I could make it through, but
I'm not a healer. Oh, why am I not a healer? She.
I'm next. Don't worry.
She's out of spells. She's just a person.
Don't you have Arcana? Didn't you snort it? No, you got a different
all
bonus.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of it.
I snorted all of it, and instead I lost 2 saving throws and just got all my spell slots back and didn't give me unlimited ones. Well,
Yeah, I forgot you
So-
snorted that shit.
yeah, it's all gone. Yeah, Casimir's gonna dash, action, movement, bonus action. Think, wow, this sucks. And that's about it.
Toby, you're up.
Yep, I will stop on a dime, turn and run 30 feet back, 20 feet back actually to get within range of Jasper, 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I will throw out another last second level spell slot. Healing word. Come on, Jasper, get up, buddy. 9 points.
Woo!
Nope.
That's me.
Next is Kai. He's gonna run that at kind of like an angle where he also is getting closer to Jasper in case something happens. Then is Terran, who is kind of just like standing here doing what he can, kind of looking at this like creature with a weird look in her eye, and is going to. How much does this do? How many people are injured right now? Just 2? And only Jasper's in the way. Okay, so she is going to also give you a healing word at first level.
Okay.
It's another 8.
Woohoo! I'm up 1 HP from where I was before.
There you go. That is her turn. She is also making sure to stay out of range of this thing. After that is the toddler, which is running towards you, I suppose, Jasper. Though it is still 10 feet away. It cannot move very quickly. Ty, it's you.
I'll kind of like angle towards Jasper, but I'm already like 35 feet out of its range. So I'll...
Ah, you fool.
I'll say... I'll... 40 feet, but I'm in front of where Jasper is.
Okay.
like
That is
diagonal.
Jasper.
Okay. As I roll over and see the Toby toddler, wisdom save from the Toby toddler.
Okay. Check its save. It's -1. Oh, that is a 0.
Nice. 6 points of necrotic damage, as I told the dead it.
You see this toddler, like eyes begin to like bleed before it stops waddling and falls face first into the dirt.
A blood-curdling scream comes from Jasper. Ah! And then Sanctuary.
Okay.
Stand up, half movement, walk 10 feet, just to its 60-foot range.
Okay. Stray, I assume nothing for you. Okay.
What did I do?
So it has to make a wisdom saving throw to attack you, correct?
No.
Noah.
What?
It has to make a wisdom saving throw to attack you.
Yes.
Now, is that to attack you at all? Like, it makes one that it can't attack you at all, or is it per attack?
Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay, so it's per attack.
I guess.
So it's going to make 8 wisdom saving throws.
Good luck.
Um,
It's gonna make one of them.
Well, it's flat, so it doesn't have a very good advantage or a good
So then-
bonus. So
My save is 14.
just I'm gonna show all my dice here.
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
this-
gross.
no, it's good for y'all, but I wanted to like not be like, oh, the DM is trying to save my life, bullshit. The highest I have here is a 13. I have 2 13s.
Not
It's-
a single one of them.
So every single time it goes to hit you and it just like rears back and it can't. It's something is blocking it.
Jasper is now standing there, backing up with 2 middle fingers up, as he's screaming. It's a show.
Cool, Casimir.
Sam, move your mic to your mouth.
Running from myself.
Running from myself.
Running. Is everyone running? Can I assume everyone's just running for their turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Except for Stray. Stray gets to watch.
So he gets to watch. If that's the case, this thing can only move a max of 20 feet per turn with its tentacles gone. There is no way it can catch you.
It can hit me.
No way.
Well, I'm saying, if you dash, at best it can make one opportunity attack against you, Jasper.
And it has to make the wisdom save.
It has to make a wisdom save.
But
So-
it could crit.
So your turn would be before it, though.
Mhm.
So do you dash away?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. So let's see if it makes a wisdom save. It does actually make the save, so it's gonna roll
Okay.
to hit.
Okay.
That actually doesn't hit, I think. 12.
No.
So it
We're
finally
out.
gets past the mental block and it goes to tap you on the ass and scoot you along, but you just feel the wind. All of you are out of range of this thing now. And if you fully just keep running, it cannot catch up to you.
As I'm dashing away, how did it look? Did we hurt it? Chill out, music.
Chill out music. Okay, let me put something else on.
It just got
We have
really
the music.
intense. when
Is that
I
just
asked
me?
the
Looked like you got it to about half health.
question. All right.
I'll get the other
Yeah,
half on the
but-
way down.
There you go. Hey, everything's good now. Happy times, happy music. You guys are all running away. That's distant memory. Let's go ahead and take our break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
All right.
Oof.
Signing out.
And we are back live with a super happy chipper episode of Chaotic Average. How's everyone feeling?
I'm doing pretty good.
Huzzah.
Good size, good size.
Yeah, Straight's just been
kinda
like,
hungry.
what exactly is happening? It's so hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm just like, the fuck is that?
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are all running this coming at you, but you are way faster than it is.
It's the middle of the night, isn't it?
It's nighttime for sure, yeah.
Okay.
And this building's on fire, so I mean it's lit. People could see for sure.
It's lit.
But like, are there people now running around that may be distracted by a sudden slurp tentacle monster?
As you start, oh, what just happened?
We lost Wiz.
Uh-oh,
He's back.
everything's gonna be fucked up now.
Nothing happened.
All right. For a moment, Kawhi was the DM. I was gonna sit back and let her take it from here. All right. So, yeah. To answer your question, as you guys are like running, and you're putting more and more distance, there are people out and about. It looks like some people were alerted by the fire. Just in general, like a ruckus has occurred. Yeah, there are people just in your way, not really knowing what's going on, not really paying too much attention to you. And then as this thing gets closer and closer to people, it's probably gonna, go at them, not necessarily at you.
Okay. Man. So, the slaves got away, yes?
The ones
they-
that were on the first lift,
the
yeah.
yes.
And then, yeah, and Stray, you could come down for a second lift after the thing has absconded from the vicinity.
Did the other fighters and soldiers we freed, I assume, just fucked off to the Four Winds?
Most of the fighters did, yeah. Maybe one or two went into the manor deeper as you instructed, though what has become of them, who knows? Because you did
Yeah,
tell them to go find who they could and get them
Yeah,
out.
I was
So,
like get people out and go.
like two of them actually listened to that. The other one's fucking bolted.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll just wait for the elevator, get these guys down. Yeah, do they say or share anything else? I'm just gonna be like, okay, when we get down, you can follow me if you want. I'm going fast, so if you can't keep up, she's probably your best bet. I'll point to the lady who's been helping me so far.
And like bringing it back up this whole time, God, my arms are so tired.
I will bring it down.
Cool.
I'll try
It
to
doesn't
do
really seem
fast.
that they have a shit ton of information that would be of interest to you. Their lives are literally up in this tower and then being used however they're being used.
Oh, I didn't mean like info that. I'm more so about like where they're going or what they're gonna do.
Oh. I mean,
Which
there
they
are a
probably-
couple that whisper like, I have a family here. I maybe I can try to go back to them. I don't know where I should go. I've only ever known this. Like, there's a lot of different, Though for now, I think the immediate, no one has any idea where to go.
Yeah, that's what I'll tell them. Like, they probably can't keep up with me, so I'll just tell them to follow her, get out. I'll tell them to get as far away from this building as possible. For
Mm,
one thing, it's not good out there. I'm sure they've seen that already.
right.
Yeah, as soon as we touch down, I wish them good luck and just take off.
And yeah, it's about 10 minutes. You guys go down from the very top here.
And yeah, are they looking to just, like I said, scatter like the other ones? Or
I
go
think
with-
they'll say grouped, but they're aimless. They're just gonna run somewhere.
I'll tell them like their best bet is I'll tell them get to the islands. That's their best place.
Okay.
I'll point it out because I can probably see it from all the way up
Yeah,
here.
you could while you're
I'll-
going down.
I'll
You guys
point
have
it out,
10
yeah.
minutes to discuss this, so
I probably would have. That's probably too late now. Yeah, I'll tell them to go there. ask for Terran regalia, and then I will take off to. I don't have the map. I gave it to my friends, so I will just remember best I can.
Cool.
The route we took.
You've gone through it multiple times. Roll me a intelligence check. You can do a history too if that's any better with advantage.
Aha! Regular roll. Okay, 17.
Okay. You think you remember pretty well the route that you planned.
Then just movement, action, bonus action.
Just
the
going as
best I
fast
can
as
to
you
keep
can,
up with the group.
like the fucking wind.
Yep.
Yeah, you move quick. I don't think quick enough to catch up with everyone else. Maybe though, after if enough time passes.
As long as I get to the boat.
Yeah. Is everyone else following that map to the boat? Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah.
yep, 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 yep.
Cool.
Got to get out to here.
You guys all head to the dock where you see Captain Basilisk guy's ship. Did you ever get the name of it?
I don't know if
I think
we
we tried
got a
his name.
name.
But Terran's with us as well.
Aaron is with you as well, yeah. His ship is called the Salty Surprise.
I hate that.
No, we
yeah.
definitely got the name. Stray did,
Yeah.
because I remember that from some. That was terrible.
Yeah, you guys make it down
notes
to the
now.
Salty Surprise. And Captain Basilisk guy is there, ready for y'all.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
Alright, you made it right on time. I see the fire over there. It's really roaring.
What fire? That wasn't us.
I didn't say it was.
Just a heads up, if you have anyone in town that you might want to warn about a giant monster that's currently running amok, you to stay indoors tonight and or leave.
Well, that's very foreboding, but I don't give a damn about anyone on this island except for Lady Regalia here, and she looks like she's in fine company and well kept.
Agreed.
Well, we setting sail?
Yeah, dude, like right now, like immediately. Yes,
Let's
yes, 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 yes.
Oh, we're ready to go. These were
Oh,
the
perfect.
orders. I'm ready.
They're there
We have-
before me, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say. Once Stray gets here, yeah, we're good.
Oh, how far behind is he? It'll take us about 5 minutes to unmoor. Yeah, everyone there. You gotta get it.
Going.
There you go. It takes us about 5 minutes to unmoor, and then we'll be off.
That's all I need.
Karen, are you going to be coming with us, or?
No, actually, there are some things here that I really need to look into now that. Yeah.
Oh, nice, elaborate. I like it. Yeah, no, that works.
I mean, what do I need to say? Like, just
no,
kind
the
of
city's
gestures.
falling to pieces. No, yeah,
Yeah.
no, like, nice. Okay, cool.
There's gonna be a lot of pieces to pick up and a lot of answering to do.
Well, best of luck to you.
You as
So-
well.
It'll certainly be.
Wait, you're
interesting.
leaving?
You're leaving.
You don't want to come on an adventure?
There's, I think, a new adventure for me to have here. You see, Kai looks around at you as well. I think I'm also gonna stay back.
Oh.
For your own safety,
No,
please. I'm not here.
there's things to be done here. I believe we've made a mess, and I understand why you're leaving it, but I feel some responsibility to help clean it up.
Taryn?
Yeah?
Will you take Kai as your ward, protect them, teach them?
I mean, I don't know if he wants to be my ward, but he can stay with me or whatever he wants to do. I'll keep him safe as I can.
Kai, if we could only do it so many times, I'm sure she could do it plenty more.
Do what exactly?
Like, protect him.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Kai just looks at all of y'all. I need to get to a point where I don't need protecting anymore. And I appreciate everything all of you have shown me. But yeah, I think there's things for me to do here. And I'm sure we'll see each other again. Maybe soon. I don't know what your plans are. But I'll be here for the time being.
Cool.
You know,
Pleasure.
Kai,
Hmm.
I see real potential in you. I think that my people could have really benefited from your help.
I think there's a time, maybe soon, that I'll be seeking them out. I don't know. There's still a lot to go through in my head. Some things happened today. Things that I never imagined I'd see. Didn't even know were possible.
What, like dying for a second time?
Right, I died. And I saw something. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't know that I even feel like the same person anymore. Something's changed in me. I know that much. And whether it's just how I feel or something more, I have to figure it out.
Well, you are my handpicked. You are something special for sure, Kai.
I do appreciate that, Ty, and I'll always appreciate you for, even though it was only a few words from you, it was life-changing for me. Opening my eyes to, maybe my eyes were already open, but I choose to block my vision anyway. You really helped me see what was going on around me and what I really wanted in this world.
I'm glad I could show you the light.
It's gonna be bright.
Blinding, even.
Not too blinding, hopefully. I still want to be able to see and enjoy it.
Ty is gonna give Kai a massive hug. She's gonna pick him up.
Okay. You can do that easily. He's much
Manhandle
smaller than
hug.
you. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's tight. Oh, it feels good. Oh, I got my spine. I think I needed that. I heard it when I fell on the stairs earlier.
Then put him down.
Oh. Yeah, he'll hug you back as well, of course.
We're going to do very big things.
One way or another. And he'll look at all of you and make direct eye contact with each and every person there. Takes a step down. Ray comes running by. Oh god.
Ah! You hear like from a block down.
Yeah.
Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Practically dives onto the deck. at
Yeah,
the
like
finish
literally
line.
as you're coming up, the captain's like, well, it's time to head out. It
Oi,
just starts-
Stray, do the
Okay.
silly salmon.
He picks himself up. Still has the crown on his head. I did shout, "Get this off me!" later, but now I'd pick myself up like. I think that went about as good as it could have with what we had. Anyone else feel like shit?
Just feel kind of tired. This is a pretty typical day for me, I think.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel fucking wired. I have done so many drugs this evening, and like, not even in a recreational sense. Like, I was just shoving shit in my mouth hoping for the best. I think I can feel my organs shutting down. I don't think my liver's working. I think only the left side of my heart is pumping. But besides that, I feel great.
Those
You're the
things can
doctor.
happen.
Ty, I'm a medical professional, so I think I would know.
You're a wired medical professional.
The best kind. Woo!
as you're saying that, like from the dock, you hear Taryn yell out, "Casimir, send the bird!"
Send it where?
Here, to me, obviously. Here, real
Oh,
quick.
okay. Summons Middick. Middick starts flying.
Absolutely gorgeous, but what a fucking moron. As as the owl comes by, she takes a small baggie and hands it to it.
I
It is-
pointed out, no one said anything. Can Karen please take this fucking crown off before we leave?
It is. Taryn is not on the dock. She's not on the
I
ship.
went past her on the way here. That's like as I arrived, you said you were getting ready to leave.
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
No, I actually don't know if she has a third level slot left.
You might be stuck with this crown for a while.
Oh yeah.
She does not have a slot to
Okay.
do that at the moment. Her fourth, her fourth, fifth, and third slots are all taken.
All right, I accept my fate. Sorry for
She
interrupting.
has literally one first level spell slot left, and if that would have gone, she would have used her arcane to get her first levels. But yeah, that's literally all she has left. She's fucking tapped.
And 4.
If you wait until I get third level spells, I can do it myself.
Mm. You guys, yeah, you last second dive on the boat, it takes off. You were given one last dose of Arcana that is to be used at your discretion, Casimir. And you go off to the night.
Could I ask Kai to do one more thing for me before I left?
What is that?
There is a certain Bussy stationery store that I sent a letter from,
Right.
hoping to have a letter returned there.
Mm-hmm.
Can he go retrieve the letter and see if it arrives?
We'll check it out. Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
it seems like yeah, I can do that. It's fine.
If you find it, I'm gonna leave it up to you whether or not you open it. But if you open it, I want to know what it says.
Okay. I mean, I'll let you know. I don't know how to, but
Points at Taryn.
okay, maybe she could tell you. Yeah.
And then as I turn, God, he is kind of cute, but damn, is he a moron. Cool.
Dope. And you guys are on the Salty Surprise, heading off to Jujuvis.
Okay.
I don't.
Stray, do
I
you
still
want
don't
that?
like the name.
Do you want that dagger? I have this
I'll
poison
take
dagger.
a dagger, sure. Yeah.
Could we?
Yeah.
We're gonna be out in sea for a while. Could we identify it because of our bard?
Do you have identify, Kaz?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a shit wizard. Like, imagine all the things a wizard should have, and then I don't have that.
I
No,
don't
but you
have
like.
Oh, one of you did have identify.
I mean, I
Does
won't
Toby
lie,
have it?
you're-
Toby
think
has
Toby does, yeah.
identify.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do,
Also,
but I will have to wait till the morning to use it.
yeah, that's
That's. You're not a bad wizard, Cass. You kill stuff all the time.
Thank you.
Something that kind of got overlooked by all of us is you brought Srin out.
Yes, I did. I had one of the. I thought we were traveling as a group. I
Mm,
had one of the fighters, or
just kind of
yeah, like fireman carry her
Okay.
off. But if they didn't, I would have taken her with us. Or,
okay. No,
or at
that's
least brought her to. I
It-
probably would have honestly told him like take him to the island.
cool.
That's where
It
I'm
got
going
glossed
with it.
over in my mind, at least, like what happened with her. So yeah, she's got carried out by the other people who
Okay,
left.
cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot to say it earlier. Something I wanted to say to her, if it's not too late. Just on the way out, as I set her down, like I just pat her on the cheek, and like, let's call it a draw. Take off.
Dope. Yeah, and you guys are on
Hopefully
this
she heard
ship, fucking exhausted.
So I have some notes. As far as how that went. But overall, mission accomplished.
Well, it's
I know,
more
that was
positive
very
than I thought it was
good.
gonna be.
Were you
Round
about to
of
tell me to
applause.
shut up? Because I've got problems, yeah, but I'm
No,
not gonna.
yeah, I was gonna tell you to shut
I'm
up,
not-
but
now's
no,
not the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so not a round of applause for everyone.
Oh no, I'll definitely take a round of applause.
A round of applause
Please.
for Jasper.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Very
To
good.
Jasper.
Stray.
Yeah?
Can I see that crown on your head?
I mean, I know I told you to take it off earlier, but now that I've put it on, I kind of it looks pretty good with the wolf cloak, don't you think?
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know why, but I'm kind of mad that I still have it. I'm not sure why I'm angry, but I am. But it's been a difficult night, so.
That's another thing. You wouldn't have even asked Taryn to take it off at the end there. You know.
No, yeah, that's why I was like, I
Mhm.
said that's why I said it when I put it on. I just
Yeah.
shouted, "Take this
Yeah,
off me
mhm.
later," because I knew I wouldn't want it off now.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna say. Putting on magic items, calculated risk. I thought I was gonna die. Played all the cards I had.
Yeah, that sums it up actually. But you didn't die. We didn't die. Kai died once, but is still alive. That's a win. Please don't kill yourself with the crown.
Don't plan on it. I didn't drop in there, and I don't imagine with this I'm gonna be dropping anywhere else.
How long is the boat ride to where we're to Jujuvis?
Like 3 days, I think I said,
Yeah.
something like that.
A couple days.
I would love to sit down with Casimir and Stray and just talk about the crown. See if I can kind of get an idea if it's different for the two of them. And just add to my notes on this crown in
Question. Given the fact that I have been attuned to it, could I just repair? Would I also? I'm not gonna be coy. It's a cursed fucking crown. Does Casimir know the cursed properties of the crown?
I don't think so. No, like, I think as a person, like as the person wearing it, you don't understand what it does exactly. You just know that you don't want to get rid of it.
Could there be like some sense of like maybe putting two and two together with when I wore the crown, I didn't want to get rid of it, right? But once there was a relief once the curse had been ended, so that's all we're kind of going off with there.
Oh, like,
I think
you
we-
know it's cursed. 100%, you know it's cursed. So that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Whether what exactly the curse entails, other than a desire to hold on to it, you would not be sure.
Okay, that's fine.
If we're talking about I got weird chills when I put it on. It didn't feel good. I wasn't happy to be putting it on. I'm still not happy that I have it on, but don't touch it. I used its power, moved more, felt more like shit afterwards. It's kind of all I got.
Okay. Well, from what we dealt with Kaz, it kind of sounds like taking it off and removing it will not help. We need to add a little chutzpah to it.
I don't need chutzpah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, no, totally. Easy. We won't worry about it for the next 3 or 4, 8 weeks, but after that, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I know I said take it off earlier, but now I don't feel any rush. It's not doing anything. Stray on his conscience on the inside is like Jasper, please get it off me.
Well, okay. All I can do is just kind of say okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
What does this do? And I will hold up the medallion. Can I just try to figure out how it works?
Yeah. What do you do to try to figure it out?
We'll look at it, see if there. I saw Jespa grab it, I want to see if it has to deal with pressure stuff. I want to do it without engaging it.
You put pressure on it and you test it out physically. Doesn't seem like it has anything to do with touch, really. Just maybe it's the action he took to use it.
Does it look like it's still like it still has arcane nature to it, or is it
Has
kaput?
runes and stuff inscribed upon it, as most like magical items do. It has a gem, so maybe that gem is, usually like a focus point of something. It's pretty standard fare looking, and it has like all the check marks for a magical item.
Right. Okay.
I'd even tell you the school, but I actually don't even know what it would
Does
be
it look?
considered.
Does it look the same as the Putty's necklace? It had an amulet, didn't it?
It did. This one does look different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a list of names that I know.
You could drop them. I'm sure there will be discussion about the putty.
I'm happy to share. We've got Jespa's Tylenol, Insane Clown Putty, and Majin Boob were the best three that I came
Majin
up
Buu,
with.
that's a good one. That's a pretty fucking good one.
Can I attempt to attune to this item?
Yeah, you can. It is an attunement item.
I will try it.
Yeah, over the time you can become attuned to it. It is magical still. You feel that much at least.
Okay.
Dre's words echo.
He doesn't say it anymore. The
No.
words are out there.
Something
Whether
about him has
you
changed.
do it
I
or
love
not is.
I mean, there are other things you could do to test it out, but yeah.
Yeah, not on a boat in the middle of an ocean. Maybe.
Oh,
That was
shit,
the-
we're sinking.
That was the amulet that Destructive waved, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Correct.
I'm just picking like Jess was like, what does this thing do?
yeah. That's why I know what it does. I just don't know how to do it, or if it does anything extra.
Even if you like sense, like try to hold it, like feel, you don't think that's gonna happen. Like you can't make that happen. You don't have the ability to. It's not
Okay.
going to shoot destructive wave.
Does this resemble a focus then?
Kind of.
Fuck. So I stole his. Wait, it's an attunement focus. Okay. Now I'm
Kind of.
curious.
No, yeah. So maybe not in the way you're asking necessarily. Then
Like it's not a spell focus.
it's not just a spell focus. No,
Okay. Okay.
but kind of is sort of.
Hmm.
It's hard to answer without just telling you.
What?
It's hard to answer that question exactly without just telling you.
Fair. Very fair. That's why I'm asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And it's Jasper's nature. He will probably spend like half a day sitting on deck with his large tome, just writing in it, with the locket kind of sitting on one page.
Hmm. Cool.
You mean the rest of the night? Because wouldn't Toby just be able to identify it in the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
I would identify it in the morning, yes.
Then yeah, just for the rest of the evening as we set sail. That and this poison dagger, but I mean, this is Jasper just trying to learn arcane nature of things more than anything.
Roll me Arcana. Just want to see like how studious you are in this moment, what you gain from it.
14.
14. Okay. Decent look over. So the items that you guys ended up taking out of there were the dagger, the necklace, both of those from Jespa, and the rings from both the other two, correct?
As well as the sword.
Did you get the sword? Okay.
Someone did, not me though.
Okay.
Stray grabbed that.
Which sword are you referring to?
Syringe.
Oh yeah, I thought she had a hammer or something, didn't she? I don't think I grabbed that. It might have been Cass.
He has a sword.
Oh, so
I remember it saying
Or-
someone grabbed it. I think. I don't remember who though. I
can
think
check
someone
the
did.
vibe.
we have it.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have it.
Fantastic.
It's fine.
I think it might have been Cass or me. I might have
There are a
forgotten.
few other things around that ended up not getting got, so I was trying to keep a tally of
Makes sense.
yeah.
We didn't take
Um,
those 2 ornate swords on the wall, right?
Yes.
Okay. We did take them.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was nothing else on anyone's person that we could. Oh, I guess no one cast to detect magic or anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't get anything. I just got valuables. I didn't get anything magic.
Hmm.
I have bath salts.
They're
Those
valuable.
could be magic.
Yeah.
Those are worse than arcane though. Seriously.
Straight
Yeah,
up know what
kinda.
they are. I'm like, oh, these are useless. Let's chuck them in the ocean.
If they foam up like really nicely, they look like it'd be a good bath.
Cool. Yeah. Then I guess I have nothing else for the rest of the day. Then.
I mean, the next day, Toby, do you want to pop 4 identifies?
I will.
Sit there
That
for
is
time.
mid long rest. I
You
have
can do it as a
4 plus on the
ritual,
spell
right?
slots.
So like an hour.
Oh, true, I can. Yep.
You spend like an hour the next day. The sword is a sword of certain death.
Okay.
Any time that you hit someone with it, they can't regain hit points until the start of
Oh.
your turn.
What kind of sword?
Longsword.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Next is a dagger of venom. +1 bonus to attacking damage rolls with this dagger. You can use the action to cause the dagger to turn black with poison. It remains for 1 minute. Or until an attack is made, hits a creature. Oh, until it hits a creature. I did that wrong. No, I didn't. It did hit. You guys passed the con. There's a con save, and then 2d10 poison damage if you fail the con save. Nothing on half.
And just
Is it
one and
dagger
done.
s-
It's just one and done for the
strength-based?
day. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's
or
just
dex
one that
based?
you can get some poison. What's that, Wiz?
Is it dagger strength based or dex based?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll see if Jasper wants that.
Dre, were you interested at all?
Yeah, I'll take. I mean, if anyone else wants it, I have mine still, but I won't turn down a poison knife.
I
I
have
thought you
no
want the longsword
melee.
stray.
I can't really use it well.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
take the dex then, and then maybe Noah, you take the longsword. Jasper.
Can I even use it?
I don't know if you're proficient. I mean, you
It's
could
cat-
use it.
Cast, you can use them.
I'm okay with long swords. I'm not going to be like fucking Ty or Stray, but if no one else can use it,
I mean, the other option is we just sell it at some
And
point.
then what are the other 2 items?
Let's
The
see.
ring?
There's the
the
necklace,
rings?
which necklace is a ring of spell storing, or necklace of spell storing.
nice.
Ooh, okay.
And
Oh,
so you
that's-
can
okay.
Yeah, you can put up to a 5th level spell in it.
Ooh.
Oh, so he didn't
Or-
cast Destructive Wave. He just had it
He had it.
on lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. So that was like a protection he had.
Does it have it on
Um,
there? Can I use it?
The
Destructive
spell
wave.
has been used.
No, well,
It's
yeah.
been
Once it's
used,
used,
yeah.
it's out of the ring. It's empty.
You got to refill it,
Oh,
and
is
you
that how
you
it
could
works? Okay.
put you can put like 5 level ones in it, or a 2 and a 3,
Up
but
to level 5, right?
up to level 5. Yeah.
I'll give that to Casimir.
Cheers.
I would also make the argument it might be better on a non-caster.
Oh, true.
So, but also if
point.
Casimir runs out of slots, and then there's still spells in there. So either way,
Good either way.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then the rings are rings of shared suffering, but they only work one way.
Okay, I'll give that to Jasper, and I'll take the end that I suffer on. Oh, sorry, I'll give that to Stray. Sorry.
Oh, you
Makes
volunteering
straight
me for that?
Oh yeah,
I
you guys
s-
can
you
just
can-
amongst yourselves discuss who has what and what you guys want to.
You can take a hit, Stray.
Can you?
No. So I'm
Can
not giving
I?
it to-
We could also give it to Kaz. I mean, Kaz, what's your AC?
Fucking not good.
Yeah.
You add a character 13.
Yeah, I have a much
13.
better AC than that.
I will take
How much
the ring of suffering.
I think
What's your,
Kaz and Ty had them originally.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
that was yeah. Cass has the rings.
Never mind.
Mhm.
Never mind then. Cool.
So, Kaz has the ring where half their damage will always go to Ty.
Okay, so
essentially.
proposition: Kaz rings, Stray dagger, Kaz longsword, and then Jasper spell storing.
I think here's the thing with the amulet. First of all, someone needs to put a spell up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, we can give it to anyone. Oh, I mean, we needed to think of what spell we're going to put in it, and then give it to anyone.
I
You
think
can
so.
do multiple spells.
Perhaps
up
for
to-
now we should do maybe just healing spells, since that seems to be a problem for us.
Well, how
That's
about
a
good
5
idea.
level 1 spells, like healing spells, and then give that to Stray?
That is what I said.
Yeah.
Sure, I can
Is
just
that equal
dump
to
a
your
bunch
point?
cure wounds into it, and like 2 healing words, 3 cure wounds.
Do you want to help? I can add some in there.
We have 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true.
And then
yeah.
it should go to Stray, because he is the one who's normally relocating to get close to
Right.
people. Because of his,
Fair enough.
you are very...
It is an attunement
Thanks.
item as well. I'm pretty sure you have the slots open for it, Chris.
Yeah, I do.
It's only attuned to one item currently, I believe.
I don't think I'm attuned to anything.
No,
If-
you
so
are.
help me God, if this pot takes attunement.
No, you're attuned to something.
Buddy.
Oh, the crown.
The crown.
Chris.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
duh.
Yeah.
I didn't would prefer not to have it, so I didn't list it in my inventory. Yeah, you're right. You got one.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Do that.
So can you run it
Me
through?
and
Who
you,
has what?
itemless
Orphan?
squad, Jasper.
What?
Itemless squad, let's go, me and you.
Oh, I have 2 items. Don't worry.
Do you? Okay, yeah, alright. Cool.
But you have 2.
I think
Oh wait, okay. I understand. Yeah.
One of them
It
I
took me
can
a second.
never get rid of, though. so-
Yeah. Yeah. But I was like, what is the other one? Then I remembered. Oh yeah, yeah.
so Stray's got the dagger and the ring of spell the spell story necklace.
has
and
3
then that
cure
has 5
wounds and 2 healing words, all
First
first
level.
levels.
You got that, Chris?
I do.
Cool.
I-
And then Casimir and Ty have the rings
Where's
of
the spell?
suffering.
Yep, that's what I mean.
And then Casimir has the longsword of no healing.
Any of those attunements in terms of the rings and the sword?
The rings are attunement for both people wearing them.
Oh,
So and I could maybe make the argument in TL2 that the dagger might be nice to have for Toby, not just so everyone would get a thing, but also for the fact that when he has to hit someone with something, having a good dagger might be worthwhile.
I'm
That's
sure
fair, I don't need
I got Stray's old dagger. No, Stray, you keep it. You'd be good with it.
Okay. Well, I've usually used the rapier's just better in general. I'll just use the dagger if I can jump someone. But if you
Do that. You're much more likely to be closer. And if I am close, then I've got normal daggers.
Because you would get
Uh,
damage, dagger damage, poison, and then sneak attack possibly, which would be
Oh yeah, it's a
Exactly.
lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
that's pretty
Devastating.
spicy.
Oh yeah, but it's just
Exactly.
then
And if you
I
jump
And then
Switch
imagine
switch
if you
out for the sword.
crit.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
really good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quick
So it makes more
question.
sense for you to have it.
The ring spell storing uses the same mods and DC as the person who casts the spells. Are you
Right.
two's mods different? With
Jasper's doing all of the spells. Jasper's doing all of the spells.
Yes, we're doing all of them. Okay, cool.
yeah. We have
And
3
what is
days.
your
Jasper-
what is your mod and bonus? I just need to write
Actually,
it down so I
Jasper,
have it.
what is your wisdom score?
17. It's a +3.
My charisma's 20. Should I use my one so I can get more heals?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, so that is my charisma mod is 20, Chris, and then my DC is
Oh, my sheet did not
15.
get updated in Foundry. I have a 19 wisdom score.
Oh, okay. I was asking everyone earlier, but you weren't here when I was asking if everyone's sheet was up to date. So I'll fix yours.
Your DC is 15 Wiz?
DC's 15, charisma mod is 20.
Yep.
No, plus 5. Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
And it's 2 healing
Sure.
words, 3 cure wounds. Is that correct?
Correct.
2 healing words, 3 Q ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that everything?
So that's all divvied up.
Hmm.
Then do we just want to pick up next time at Jujuvis.
Sure thing.
That sounds like a plan.
Anything y'all want to air out, de-stress before we officially end the boat ride?
I think Stray might like to have a conversation or two, but we could do that top of next round, just at some point during the boat ride.
Okay, that's fine. We can go either way.
Well, do you want to start at Jujuvis, or do you want to do that now? Is what Clay's asking.
Well,
Sure,
we
we
can. I think Clay meant boat ride. Chris meant boat ride, conversation, then Jujuvis. Next thing.
Yeah, it
Or we
just
can
happens
go-
like we can do like right before. That's fine. Either anything's
No,
fine.
we can do
Chris?
we can do it now. I'm cool with now.
Let's
'Cause
go.
we're off next
Uh,
week, is why I'm asking. Also, so
Oh,
we'll-
true.
Right.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Do that
probably
now
should
then.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
At some point, Stray will find time alone with Toby.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Hey,
no.
Toby,
wait,
you
help me.
got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Hey, just want to talk to you about. Like I said, I had some notes. I was gonna bring it up to the group as a whole. Trying to word this best I can without getting angry. What the fuck was that? Is the best way I can put it.
Which part?
The part where everything was going to shit and you pointed a knife at me and said, "Get him."
Are you doing this privately?
Yes.
That.
I'm not
Look,
not trying to cause a problem. I am legitimately asking why. Because like I said it
Yes.
when I mentioned this. I threw this on because I thought I was about to kick the bucket, and I thought everyone else was too. You weren't.
What happened? I was scared, and I acted impulsively. With my family's name attached, survival mode kicked in for me and for my family, and I thought it was a bad decision. Been making a lot of them recently.
It was a shit operation. No, that's all I want to know. I'm not mad, but we're kind of in this shit with everyone else now too. So
Get that now, yeah.
if things hit the fan, I just need to. I don't know what a fan is. If shit hits the paddle, I just need to know that's now I can count on everyone in the room,
well,
more or less. Because again, we almost all died, and I think you guys almost all died again with whatever that pink thing was.
that was scary.
I saw it from
But was-
afar, and I'm glad that is all that I saw.
I think I remember just getting grabbed, and then I woke up, and then Kai got grabbed, and then Jasper, and I was like, oh, okay, no. But something happened during the pit fights. I felt different. New waves.
Good or bad?
You remember that occasional burst I used to do back in, the Dwarven Tomb, and then, once in that pit fight?
Yeah.
That sort of
Would have
grew.
liked if you did it twice, maybe 3 times.
I will cast Chaos Bolt 3 times
Not
into the air.
inside.
Oh, we're inside. Shit. Okay, no, I will.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'll ball it up, and then I'll say, I think I can now. I don't know what changed. Maybe it was luck? But maybe it was also just
Oh, maybe
faith.
it's trying it more. Practice makes perfect.
I think so. I guess we'll see.
You know, the whole thing went to shit. We were not prepared at all for how that bad that was going to go.
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, all right, that's not getting mad, not trying to cause problems, following someone else's advice. So that was step 1 is address and understand the issue at hand.
Totally understandable.
Appreciate you. Kind of slap him on the shoulder and go about my business. That was actually the only pressing conversation he wanted to have.
Did anyone else have anything?
Ty would talk to Casimir. But this would be when doing the rings of suffering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't sugarcoat it. Come on.
Cass would actually rock up to Ty and like hold the ring.
Fuck it in the ocean.
She'd get down on one knee and she'd like hold out the ring to you. She'd be like, Ty, would you make me the happiest woman in the world and take half of all my ass kickings from now until forever?
Oh, am I indebted to you forever?
I mean, I just thought that sounded cooler than half of all my ass kickings until you decide that you're fucking sick of it and take the ring off.
Sounds like such a good deal. How could I turn it down?
I know, I'm a catch. And she'll like flick the ring up to you.
Ty will hold it.
You know, with Kai leaving and becoming his own man, I have to wonder to myself if I am becoming my own woman, or with everything that happened, I feel I am the same.
The same as when?
Before, with my people, this is what I did. I have become a dagger that has moved from the hand of one person to the next. Have I not?
Well, who holds your dagger now?
Ty will smile, look at the ring, and put it on.
I wonder
Well,
who.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ty. I bandaged you up in an alleyway like one time. You have saved my ass countless times since we've started traveling together. As much as I keep up the bullshit, whatever servitude indenture you thought you had to me, it's over. It's paid off tenfold. I just kind of like having you around. I just kind of like having you around. So if you're more than willing to stay, more than willing to put the ring on, I'm not going to say no.
I don't know. I just have these feelings like I have not done enough. Like I still owe you something.
Hey.
Yeah, I do not. Maybe there was something inside of me that thinks that my life is worth more than yours, and saving you several times is not enough, as I guess messed up as that is to say.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's messed up to say. Absolutely.
I apologize if that offends you. But it is how I feel.
Okay then. Hi, I'm gonna tell you something that you might not like to hear. Your life doesn't hold any more value than anyone else on the ship does. Not inherently. Not because you're some messiah. Because you were born special. Maybe it has more value because people on the ship are starting to like you. People on the ship starting to have your back. But it's not because of any of the reasons you think.
Does the value of a life increase by how many people like you?
No, I don't think you can increase the value of a life. What I meant is more people here are more willing to stick out their necks for you.
Because with the logic before, that would still, like, mathematically, there was a lot of people that quite like me. Very much, like, very, very much Casimir.
Yeah, no, I remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, those people scare me, so not really thinking about them.
But they are very nice people.
Mm, you're a very nice person. You still scare me.
Do I scare you, Casimir? I try to speak very nicely, and I do not raise my voice. I think that I am a very nice person.
That's what I said. You're a very nice person. You have the potential to scare me. Let's leave it at that.
Well, I do not know. I feel a bit aimless, I guess you could say. Hmm.
Do you think that's because no one's holding your knife?
I think so. There is no direction, but it seems this group may be pointing in a direction. They were very passionate about slave owners. Is that what we will become? Will we just kill nobles who own slaves? Is there a mission?
I don't think so. I
What
think we're
if-
just gonna keep doing what we think's right and what makes us money.
Yes, I just wonder if there was another moral question placed in front of us. If there was something we see that is wrong, will we smite it down? Will we do what we think is right? And then, if I am doing that here, then why am I not doing it back where I came from?
From what you've told me about where you came from,
Mhm.
they don't sound like very good people. So if you're out here talking about moral judgments, I wouldn't really take moral guidance from where you were before. And hey, that's very hypocritical of me to say, given what I used to do for a living and given what this group just did, I don't know, like an hour ago.
Yeah, we're kind of leaving behind a path of destructions. Like, we can still kind of see the smoke in the distance.
Yeah, but a rich asshole's house is burning down, so I don't really feel that bad about it.
I think that the people that crossed us, they had opportunities, they did not take it. And so they paid the price.
You talking about the people that crossed you before you were in this group?
Well, there's not so much. I mean, I guess in a way they crossed me if they crossed my group. I did not do the thinking of the group. I was just told what to do.
Well, now you can start to do the thinking. Hi. I can understand the similarities in what we just did to what you used to do, but you gotta understand there's some pretty big differences. Those people that you thought crossed you were just living their regular lives. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't hurt anybody. And yet they suffered the consequences. I feel less bad about doing that to Jesper, to all the lords, because there's a bunch of drunk assholes watching two human beings fight to the death in a pit. That is a negative impact on this world. So if we can nix them, I'm gonna sleep like a baby at night.
I'm sorry, is damaging the wildlife and destroying forests not hurting this world? That seems very like the literal definition.
I would have argued that, but I've done a lot of tree int sap in the past couple of days, and after to hear any more plants scream or or tell us to shit on them, I'm gonna be very upset.
They're alive, Casimir. It is all alive. You talk about, oh, my life is not worth more than anyone else. Your life is not worth more than the plants that you step on, the trees that are cut down, the fish in the river, the meat that you eat. It's very hypocritical.
Hey, I suppose it is.
Perhaps we are both hypocrites.
Probably. Yeah, we're doing our best.
Hmm.
Probably done more good for the world in this group in the past couple of weeks than I have in any of my time before that.
Wow, that is kind of sad.
Yeah, especially because we just burnt down a dude's house.
It was very fun, I think. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but it was a bit fun.
I died like 3 times. Like I should not be alive right now. I really need to sleep. I think only one of my lungs is pumping.
All right. Well, do not let me stop you. You can go to sleep.
Just disconnects right then and there.
Passes out on the
Not let me
spot.
stop you. Will not let you go to sleep. Silence.
Thanks for being a pretty goddamn good bodyguard.
Well, I am doing what I am meant to do. I shoulder the weight of the people. If I could not protect one person, then what would I be?
Good night, Ty.
Good night, Casimir.
Cool. Anyone else have anything? All right. Well, let's call it there. We'll pick up landing in Jujuvis. We're off next week. Next week after that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Good session. Really good session.
Great session. Just short of 4
Fantastic
hours.
session. Astronomically incredible session.
Wow, guys.
Comical. Wow. Oh.
If you go higher, though, it's going to feel like sarcasm. All right. Well, let's peace on out of here. It's fucking hot, and I want to go. get some more
Absolutely
tasty.
incredible session. There you
Okay.
Insurmountable quality.
go.
Okay, guys. Damn, wasn't that bad, all right? Damn.
It was amazing.
No, it was that bad. You know why? Because you put a giant plushy tentacle beanbag in there, and I
Clown
don't like
beanbag.
it. It makes babies for some. What the fuck? You didn't have to make that, but you chose to.
Yeah, I did.
DM
Yeah, I
privileges
did.
revoked.
I don't know where I was mentally when this abomination came to mind, but
It wasn't a
Reminds
good place,
me
I'll tell you that.
Of the
I think that's
Virginia in the
something-
forest. Because it gives birth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What?
The Virginia in the forest? It gives birth? The forest, the game? There's like the lake
They were
monster.
asleep.
It has
Oh,
a giant
Okay.
and it just out
You
babies.
saying that
Was it?
sentence without any context.
The forest video game.
wait, what is the forest?
It's a
I'll
video
sh-
game about a forest.
I'll show you
Oh,
the
okay.
Virginia in a second.
Okay. Yeah, does
Okay.
design. Has anyone played Dragon Age Origins before?
No,
Are we on stream
Origins.
yet?
I
Inquisition.
mean, I think we're just shitting the shit on camera. It is what it is. Have we ever played Dragon Age Origins before?
Love yourself.
No.
No, it's like the
Wait.
Brood Mother. It's aesthetically
Love each
similar.
other.
Yeah.
Love yourselves.
Bye.
You can
Love
find
animals.
us on
Love
other
your brood
places.
mother.
Join our Discord. Ask us questions. We'll be
Bye-bye.
doing great games not next week. So 2 weeks, we'll be back with way more D&D.
Maybe Monster of the Week.
Maybe Monster
Content.
of the Week. We aren't sure. So
Content.
bye.
Watch us, and I'll make more fucked up shit this group has to deal with.
No.
Oh no! As long as you don't kill Kai.